recording there locally just to save it. But
yeah, just in case.
Just in case. But hey, if you're joining, I want to go ahead and say, grab a gar and let's get ready to shoot some shit. So we got a few little brief kind of topics that we're gonna talk about in this episode, and then I think the big thing for this episode is gonna be another challenge. I don't probably not gonna be able to see it very well, but it's on the end table over there. It's a hot sauce challenge. So whenever it comes time here, you want to switch it over?
I was gonna say, yeah, we can do the.
I'll throw up the close camera here.
I mean, it's not the hot ones challenge, but good enough to get started. I'll get the hot ones next time.
That's got the Carolina Reaper, don't it?
But it's not the from the show hot ones.
Oh, okay.
So we'll see. Whenever it comes time for that, I'll have to send out a message to the wife inside so she can air fry our nuggets.
Yeah, our little.
So
nuggets.
We can dip them, but
our nuggies.
Go ahead and switch back. Yes, I did get the cameras working. I had been busy this week trying to get all of this stuff worked out and kinks worked out and software updated and all that fun stuff. So
I'm afraid of all of them.
Yeah, I noticed we got 3 viewers out there on Twitch. Got 1 on Rumble. Appreciate y'all being here. Go ahead and drop a comment. Cowboy, did you let everybody at work know that we're doing a Friday show today, not a Saturday show?
I let them know, but I probably need a message seeing as it took me over 2 hours to get here.
Yeah,
which is why we're behind.
Yeah, we're coming at you again with another random Friday episode, but I'll go ahead and jump in and say thanks for stopping by. This is Gars and Arms podcast. I am host Kyle.
I'm Dale.
And of course, across from me,
I ain't waiting on him tonight.
as always, is Mr. Cowboy.
Yeet.
So we've got some cigars picked out for this episode. Like I said, if you haven't grabbed one, go ahead and grab one and hop in. I'm getting a little kind of technical as I'm learning these programs, so I'm gonna throw up some screenshots and just show you. So this week for me, I'm going to be smoking the Cigars Daily American Viking, the Filthy Viking. So this is what the band looks like. And I'll go ahead and throw that one up there for that way y'all can see what it looks like. That's what I'll be smoking, the Filthy Viking. If anybody wants to look it up and see if they want to enjoy one, but yeah. So I'll be partaking in that one.
Okay, hold on. Chloe said they're unable to hear us. And that would be on Twitch.
Hello.
I just turned my mic off and back on to see if maybe
Tap your mics over there. So, Cowboy, tap your mic.
On and off.
Yours is coming in. Outlaw, tap yours.
1 2 1 2.
Yeah, I'm getting audio out of yours.
I'm not hearing anything on.
I don't understand. I mean, I've refreshed everything.
So nothing on Twitch is working?
Yeah,
Michelle said still no volume. All right, and that's the show. See you later.
These damn technical difficulties.
I don't know. Hold on. I'm coming back into Twitch, so.
How about YouTube or Rumble?
Yeah, go to load up the other platforms and make sure. Because we got audio on our end.
How about now? Can y'all hear? ¿Cómo está?
Let's see.
I can't get you to pull up.
What? I wonder if I can just do this. It's all linked into here, so. These people are gonna have to get off Twitch. They're gonna have to start following us on other stuff. Because every week it's Twitch that's the problem. Everything else works.
Well, they went the grayscale internet on Rumble. That's what we got on Rumble.
These people are gonna have to get off Twitch. They're gonna have to start following. Because every week it's Twitch that's the problem.
Oh, it's dragging.
Everything else works.
They went grayscale internet. Rumble. Yeah, like it might.
I don't know what's going on here. Because I'm getting good speeds. I just restarted the whole stream. Now our uploads are trash again. What the fuck? We never had this problem. Now all of a sudden I have like no freaking uploads anymore. Got good download. I got downloads. Not
Downloading
nothing for
music
what
and
nothing
stuff.
for what we're doing.
Streaming is all upload.
Peace, if y'all can see me, fuck it all.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna remove it, re-add Twitch. Well, this episode's not going to be any better thanks to the video quality. Does Twitch have audio? Yeah, we're up. I don't know if we have any audio.
Close if.
For now.
Oh, that's good.
All right, why don't one of y'all go ahead and just talk real quick? Finish talking about your cigars.
Cigars, cigars, cigars. You think it was a damn cigar podcast? Oh yeah, I'll be smoking.
I'm gonna pull up your screenshot here.
Which one? Mine?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I'm smoking. I am smoking a handmade vanilla bourbon cigar. On the band it says sometimes a cigar is just a cigar. This isn't. And it smells real good. And I'm not much into vanilla anything. But this one smells pretty good. It's a little shorty. But
All right.
smells good.
I got a
Hold on, let me throw up Cowboys.
no bueno on YouTube from a coworker.
What?
On sound.
I don't know. My shit won't load. I can see video. See where Skelly said more internet issue. I just can't. I ain't got the signal to load the damn thing.
Okay, so now she says the sound is fixed. She thinks just video freezing.
Yeah, I don't think there's any
Network
sound
area.
on YouTube.
What the
No.
actual?
Maybe it does.
It's probably just way behind. Hold on. I'm in the middle of sending Starlink a fucking message.
Alright.
All
Elon
right.
Musk ain't worried about that damn message.
Twitch has got everything.
Alright, so I'm gonna be smoking the Asylum Split Personality. It's definitely got a weird ass smell to it, but hopefully it's as good as the other Asylums I've had. We'll see. It's definitely bigger than my normal ones I smoke, unfortunately.
Did you say you were running this through Rumble?
Other Asylums I've had.
It took forever to get it to start going.
Definitely bigger.
All right, so we've got audio and video there. Audio and video on Twitch.
He just go ahead and run it.
I think that's what we're gonna have
It's
to
8
do.
o'clock already. And unfortunately, I gotta be up early.
And I mean, it's behind. It took forever to get it to
Yeah. Yeah, JG said he can hear us, but the video terrible.
Well, it's gonna be just like last week, so I'm just gonna
I don't know.
I'll take this local recorded version and put it up. So we'll rely on everybody just to chime in. Don't
On what
necessarily
they're-
watch the
yeah.
video,
On what they're hearing.
but go off of what you're listening to, and
We
then
might want to just save the challenge then.
Yeah, I mean,
Ain't
unless
no
the
reason
video
to do it if
unless the
people ain't
video
gonna-
gets better, then we can
I don't
try it.
know.
But
so first of all, I do want to go ahead and throw this up. If you can even see this on your screen, hop on Facebook and give us a follow. Join our group, Gars and Arms, on Facebook. Trying to get that group kind of pumped up in numbers. Share it with anybody that you think is into this kind of stuff. It's just a community I originally designed or thought of to bring the two cultures together, the guns and the Gars, and it's kind of morphed into this podcast. So definitely hop over there, give us a follow on the group, become part of the group, and
I think your sound went.
do what?
Where's your sound at?
My sound is up here.
Above yours.
Oh, it's above mine.
Above.
No,
above.
mine is right
Oh,
there.
yours is down. I was like,
Yeah.
I don't see yours doing anything at all.
So yeah, look us up on
What up,
Facebook.
JG?
Look us up on Facebook. Go join the community over there. It's just another outreach platform. So I threw that up there. Also, go ahead and throw this up. We are looking to add some merch. So as you can see in the picture right there,
For our handful of followers.
for our handful of followers, if it's something that you're interested in, these little cigar holders that I designed, I have reworked them for this purpose. So these will hold everything up to a 70 ring gauge. So you can put a pretty fat stick on these. But just a little cigar holder. Once we get that worked out and figure out how to be able to offer those, I'll pass that information along. I think that might be about it for.
We do have
housekeeping stuff.
We
So
do have a new TikTok.
yes, updated.
Created.
I
Several
updated
months,
it.
I would say created several months ago or a while back, and I got with Kyle because it was something he had started along with his YouTube and all that stuff, which, like he said, is kind of morphed into the whole podcast thing. So, I went in and uploaded a video because I did 2 or 3 of them on my personal account, and got a little over 100 views on them. Don't know if anybody cared to, liked them or whatever. I just know that people saw them. So I figured with that kind of traffic, I asked if he would want to use his for the podcast, account, and he agreed. So I threw video up on it this evening, right before we started sitting down and doing everything here. And
Yeah, so Outlaw will be he'll be putting stuff up there for the most part. Every once in a while, I'll upload
on the TikTok, yeah.
if I do any
And you can-
videos.
Yeah,
but,
you can keep doing your deal
uh,
on the Facebook and the TikTok. Is there
finally get
anything
this
else?
cigar lit so I can maybe have some kind of enjoyment from this horrible this second back-to-back week of horrible episodes.
But I'm trying to throw stuff up just to make the public more aware of what we're doing. like I said, the Facebook, he started doing little videos and all that stuff. He did the same thing with TikTok, and where else am I seeing those videos? Instagram? No, not Instagram.
Yeah, I post
Yeah,
to Instagram.
Okay,
Uh,
but
mainly I was posting to YouTube and Instagram and Facebook.
Yeah, but as far as Instagram, we haven't morphed that into the whole podcast thing. I mean,
But you can find us on Instagram too. I think the Instagram link is at the top of Rumble, I believe. But look us, it's Gars and Arms on Instagram, and you can find us there.
So I mean, we'll post stuff anywhere and everywhere we can think of, and run with it. Then when we get this thing taken off, as long as we can get the video and sound and all that. I don't know if we're gonna have to build a tower and put the damn Starlink thing at the top of the tower, but I don't know what the hell's going on.
Well, no, because it's satellite, so it doesn't ping off a tower.
I'm just thinking you got better internet quality at the property.
I don't understand.
The last 2 weeks now here.
I don't understand it because we didn't have any problems until 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I don't know.
It makes no sense.
Us.
I don't know. All I know is the price point that I'm paying. My download and upload speeds are not equaling what the tier level that I'm paying for. When you look at the tier levels,
it just doesn't make sense.
I'm not even getting the step down tier level speeds. I don't understand it. So I guess we'll hop right on in. I do have a Florida headline this week.
All I can say is,
pretty good.
This was pretty good. I'll be getting more. I don't know where the hell I got this one at, but
I don't know about mine so far.
You don't what?
I said I don't know about mine so far.
You haven't come to a conclusion yet.
It's a smoke, I guess. It ain't no.
I'll be getting more of these.
It smells interesting in here now. I can tell you that.
This one smells. It's got.
I smelled yours at first, and then all of a sudden now I got the hard vanilla off of his.
I smell coconut, but yeah, vanilla.
Coconut vanilla.
I'm gonna do my co-host a favor, and I'm gonna puff up past because this is a damn good. And I said in the beginning,
it smells really good.
Like I said in the beginning, in case that was part of it went out.
Oh, it smells so good.
It's a vanilla. Would you say a vanilla bourbon?
Yeah, vanilla. It says vanilla bourbon.
Vanilla bourbon, and I'm not a vanilla. I don't like vanilla Coke. I don't. That's good smoke. Though. Yeah, that's definitely good. Definitely good flavor. Hey, puff pass there. This ain't no Cuban.
That was two hands up.
That was his puff, and now he's...
No, I'm passing.
Yeah, that's not bad.
That's pretty good, isn't it? Are you a vanilla liker though? Like vanilla Coke, this, that, and the other? Well, you drink the vanilla Crown, so
I like vanilla.
Oh, here we go. He's gonna try to pull out other notes.
It's not as strong as I thought it would be.
No, it's not.
It's probably because I got a spicy cigar over here, so it's pulling out different.
Okay.
It's hitting a different palate on me.
So, shirts as well, right?
What?
Yeah, I can do shirts, but they don't say podcast. They're just the Gars and Arms.
Yeah. Where Richard was asking any shirts question.
Yeah, because you can show them the one that I made for you a while back.
I have to find that motherfucker.
Actually, pop up your Facebook.
Yeah,
thing that you had. It's that logo. It's not our new podcast logo.
Yeah, it's that logo. It's
his
there.
Yeah, his original logo.
So it's got the double pistols with the
two
double cigars.
Yeah. And it's across the chest.
Yeah.
I think I have 4 or 5 more logos.
And it's crazy because all 3 of us have one, so.
I normally wear one almost every episode. It's just, you can't, lately it's been so cold, I've been wearing hoodies, so you haven't been able to see them, but.
Make sure I ain't got mine.
All right, so we wanna see my rando Florida story for the week.
Yeah, let's see your rando Florida story.
I don't know if our internet's gotten any better for people. I haven't seen any comments come through. But Let's see. So we know how Florida got hit pretty hard
With the cold.
with this cold snap. And what is one thing that Florida is overran with really bad?
Lizards.
Iguanas.
Oh yeah,
Iguanas.
iguanas, geckos.
Is
And
this the one where the dude was
when they get cold,
making pizza with them?
when they get cold,
they fall out of the trees.
they fall out of the trees, and they actually, the Florida Fish and Game Commission or whatever, they actually I think they loosen the regulations to allow people to go and basically get as many as they could out of there as possible that they found on the ground, because they're just overrun and they're invasive. But one guy took that to the extreme.
Uh-oh.
And he started making tacos out of the iguanas. So I guess when life gives you lemons, well, in his case, when life gives you falling iguanas, you make tacos with it.
Yeah, I heard about the dude doing the same, but putting it on pizza. Pizza, iguana pizza.
I don't know about that. It'd be interesting to see how in the world how are they getting the meat off? Like, what are they doing? Just like, is it like frog legs? They just yanking the legs off and cooking the legs? I mean,
I promise you, it's probably the whole damn thing.
I don't know, because I know some of those things are pretty big.
I was about to say it's a lot bigger than
Taco Tuesday.
frogs. Iguana taco.
No, not me.
I'll eat one. I don't give a damn.
I lived there for almost 10 years, and some of them.
So when you lived there, were iguanas were they a big thing then, or is that recently that they've kind of taken over?
I ever saw an iguana. Now, if they're more toward like Miami and stuff, that's a possibility, I guess. I mean, you always had lizards everywhere. I mean, kind of like you see on your house here every now and again. But down there, you could see 10 of them outside.
Oh, I'm sure it's 5-star.
Outside.
Got me fucked up. Put a little hot sauce on it.
I know.
Because he puts that shit on everything.
I put that shit on everything.
But yeah, I mean, in all reality, as far as lizards go, I've seen the little ones. And I've been in different parts of Florida when I was a trainer for a company. And I've seen slightly bigger ones that kind of make you a little nervous, especially when they start bobbing up and down. But the one thing I saw a lot of were wild birds, like your small parrots and stuff like that. In the evenings, they get on the power lines and in the trees and stuff. That was insane. It was cool. It was insane, though, seeing that many. Now, I'm not sure where they came from, but
I know YouTube is full of videos of people taking like air rifles and just going out and going ham on iguanas, like up and down the
like I said, I never really
the
saw
waterways and stuff,
full iguanas.
shooting them out of trees, and
that doesn't surprise me. You got some. How can I say this? You got some interesting people in Florida. I was gonna say rednecks, hillbillies, but
Watch your mouth.
They're just that.
Watch your mouth.
I am both of those things. I mean, my Rican friend that lives in Florida, that's what he calls. He calls me redneck.
So, what do we look like on the video quality now? Are we gonna be able to do a challenge tonight?
Is the video straightened out, or is it still just kind of an audio only thing?
Be a Fallout fan. I could see him definitely being a Fallout fan. That's something my daughter and her husband got me into watching is Fallout.
All right, good.
Well, I sent him a nasty message
He's
to
like,
Starlink.
get a satellite over that house right now.
To Starlink
we need
support.
to fix that. He's live on the air.
I'll get a response at like 3:00 in the morning.
I mean, I'm gonna write the president. Fuck Elon.
Yeah, you see that, don't you? That thing's nice. Oh, I hate to do this, but there is a new Crown flavor out, limited edition. I always mess up the name.
Oh, did you get it? You brought it?
Yeah, I brought it. I say Marquise, but I know that's not what it is.
Marquise.
Marquis.
Oh, Marquis.
You were right.
Come on, you
hey.
work at a Ford dealership.
Hey,
Grand Marquis.
but for
Crown Royal Marquise.
but for a redneck from the
I was spelling it out, sounding it out.
from the country hood, you had it right.
Brown sugar, vanilla, finished in Caribbean rum barrels, and it is top notch.
Is it Caribbean or Caribbean?
Shit,
I don't see your glass. I guess your glass is on the ground over there.
Caribbean. Yeah, my glasses over here. But if y'all ain't had any, it's
He said don't get any because that'd be more for him.
yeah. Actually, the first time I went in there, I was like, "Y'all got any of that Crown Marquise?" He's like, "Nah, we just sold the last one." And then I got it, and everyone was like, "Yeah, this has been a huge hit." I was like, "Shit, it better be good then."
How long you been trying to get it?
For about 2 weeks, and
2
it
weeks?
came out probably about 2 or 3 weeks ago,
So it's taking you a month to get a bottle? That's
basically.
crazy.
And it'll probably take you a month to get another one.
Yeah, because this one's probably gonna go pretty quick.
He'd be giving the store owner his name. All right, call me when you get your next bottle in so I can be up here.
Right?
Well,
Just go
after the
make
pod,
you a special.
Scally, you could try it.
Go make you a special order. Say, hey, here's my money. When the next
Yeah.
shipment comes in, put it in the back with my name on it.
This bottle's already sold.
All right, so we want to
It
pop
tastes
up.
like Crown, but just smooth. It's not sweet like your regular vanilla or salted caramel. It's just different. It's good though. It's definitely good, and it's 40%. So it'll bite you in the ass if you drink it too fast. Iguana, imposter, or bird iguanas? Huh?
I have no idea.
What you talking about over there, JG? Sound like you been drinking too much of this Crown Marquise.
I was getting ready to say the same thing. He's had half a bottle of the McCrease for
That man be holding out on me at work, goddammit. Nah, that's my boy right there. That man look out for me. Like he said earlier, we family. We up there more than we at fucking home. We're definitely family.
And y'all sound like truck drivers.
Yeah, no shit. Well, I've been working with that motherfucker for over a decade now.
You either love each other or you hate each other.
I've
At
known
that
him
point.
longer than I've known my kids.
So you want me to pop up your first topic? As
Yeah, we can do that.
because you've done some research on it, right? So you kind of
I've got what I don't see Justin on here. He may be busy because it is Friday night. But I don't see Justin on here. But after the last week's episode, I ran into him at work, and he asked me if I had heard about the new Eagle Eye.
I guess it was the stream. We didn't silence nothing.
yeah, we didn't silence nothing.
These damn Twitch users.
What happened?
He's not a friend. He's family, okay? He's a co-worker, but that boy family.
What is it? What is it? What's it? Dom say? With family.
Family.
All right. So whatever this thing is, I'm assuming it's called Eagle Eye or something like that.
Oh, is that shit you sent me?
Yeah, that's the one I was talking to you about. I think it was
Virtual
last week.
reality with pass-through is
It's-
fucking amazing.
If anybody knows what the Oculus is like, and I'm sure my daughter's gonna pop in here real quick. Her
the
son-in-law
Meta
going,
3.
"Oh yeah, I know exactly what that is."
I told him he could get the Meta 3 and download
But-
some shit and have the same thing out of it.
But it's basically, if you go on YouTube, you can actually look it up.
And if
And
you
it's-
got the money, you can get the Apple one, which is like
And
a
it's-
few $1,000s.
I mean, it's
chump change.
it's kind of crazy, but they unveiled it in October 2025. It's designed to provide soldiers with a 200-degree plus panoramic augmented reality situation awareness.
Also, it's got a fucking rear view mirror on it.
I'm telling you,
I've seen that. So you can't get flanked from behind without knowing.
yeah. I mean, our
This
soldiers.
motherfucker got a rear view mirror right in his helmet.
Yeah, our soldiers now use, nods, night vision.
Yeah, it looks like these have night vision in them.
They do. They have night vision. They can
Night
Cowboy
vision, infrared. That can mark the target. That can mark your squad mates. Or
I saw something about like terrains and like all that kind of stuff.
all kind of stuff.
You can mark out your whole plan right there on a table that's in 3 dimension. Show where the trail's gonna go, how the helicopters are gonna come through.
Yeah.
It definitely is like the next evolution of the battlefield for sure.
It is. I mean, if you think, like I was telling my wife, if you sit there and think about how the Ukraine and Russian war has developed into using
the fucking drones.
household drones, you strap explosives to them.
That's just inhumane. To me, I feel like you shouldn't be doing that. You could control a fucking drone and kill multiple people without ever leaving your damn toilet.
Yeah, but I mean, if you think though,
on a side note,
the drones we use, now we don't use household drones. They're probably as big as this building, if not bigger. Doing the same thing, we've got soldiers in, Colorado, Nevada, whatever, sitting behind a desk, flying it.
Oh, yeah,
granted, there are
UAVs.
other soldiers loading, the firepower or whatever to the drones. These guys fly them in, do what they need to do. And now I did talk to a guy one time that flew one of those drones, and he talked about having PTSD. And I told him, I said, no disrespect, but how do you end up with PTSD?
I think
flying a drone?
I think oddly enough, if I remember right, I don't know if it's still up to date, but that job in the military, flying UAVs, had the highest suicide rate.
And from what he told me, I could believe it, because he said
you're sitting in a Connex container all day, just flying screens.
He said he had PTSD from he was guiding, I think it was 4 or 5 men into a particular area, and he had told them to go straight, do this, do that, told them to take a right, and they got ambushed, and he didn't see the enemy on the other side of the wall or what have you. They all got ambushed and were killed. He said, and that was on me. He said, I didn't see what they couldn't see, and therefore I led them right into it. I said, well, I can see why you got postpartum.
PTSD.
PTSD, yeah.
Kind of like off subject.
No, we can't do off subject. I got shit to do.
A quick off subject.
Shut up, Kyle.
Regardless of what way you think about the Ukraine-Russia war, what was the first video that you saw of drone warfare?
What, like
in Ukraine, Russia?
Yeah.
In the
Ukraine, Russia,
no, in the first video that you saw of them when they first kicked off this whole drone warfare, like, do you remember what the first video was you saw of the drones in action?
The first one I can remember, if I'm thinking right, it was either a drone flying into a tank or a drone flying into the back of a personnel carrier that had a guy sitting in it, and he was throwing shit at it. Those are the only ones I can remember, though.
How about
I don't
you?
know how far into it was when I saw those.
I don't know. I remember the ones that hit a nuclear site or a fucking military base or something. Or it could be the ones where the guys are just walking and trying to shoot the drone out the sky, and it just comes down and
I remember that
blows
one
them
too.
apart.
So the first video I ever saw, I don't remember where it was. It definitely wasn't on like a mainstream social media, but it was a video of a Ukraine drone operator dropping grenades on a Russian soldier who all he was trying to do was take a shit and mind his own business.
Seems like I remember something about that one.
That's a shitty situation.
Very.
But I will say, the Russians have gotten really good, and I think they have developed stuff that have helped them be able to counteract the drones because they're getting really good at shooting them down now.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking birdshot shotgun.
Yeah, these this Eagle Eye, I mean, it's powered by Lattice AI platform. Generate, like you were saying, it integrates thermal, night vision, gunshot detection, and drone control.
So
I mean-
my only problem with this is
You're gonna let me finish, damn it.
yeah, but no, because it just my only concern with this technology is it's a technology that can be hacked. And what are you going to do? Like, what happens when you have an entire platoon like that is now relying on this, and the enemy finds a way to hack it and either takes them offline or is using some kind of AI technology to put in fake oppositions or something like that, you know?
Yeah.
That'd be my only concern with this.
Yeah, because it's developed with partners like Meta and Oakley.
Yeah, and we can see how well Meta can lock their crap down.
Yep.
Somebody hacks your Meta account and you can't even get it back. I mean, I've had my account has been banned. My personal Facebook account has restrictions on it for like the last 3 years because of firearm content.
Mm-hmm.
And you still cannot talk to an actual human being at Meta.
Of course not.
So why is Meta dabbling in helping anything if they can't even run a social media platform correctly?
It's what they do. But yeah, so anyway, this whole Eagle Eye thing is replacing the IVAS program. And this military or army contract is a $159 million contract. Crazy.
Now, the government definitely likes to hand out big contracts.
Oh, yeah.
They have no problem spending our money for contracts.
But the key features and capabilities, it's AI powered awareness. It processes data from drone sensors, other troops to provide real-time battlefield intelligence, reducing cognitive load on the user. Advanced display and vision, and I'm telling you guys, you watch this video on YouTube, and on YouTube, I think all you've got to do is type in Eagle Eye, and it'll bring it up. It's just insane.
Which I guess they played off of the old Eagle Eye movie on that.
I don't know. But it's got advanced display and vision. Like I said, 200-degree plus of coverage. With cameras, thermals, night vision. They say that it minimizes the bulk of traditional night vision goggles.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at it, it does look.
It's like they're wearing glasses.
It's
almost like a sunglasses or safety glasses.
It's very slimline compared to
Uh-huh.
to like quad nods.
Yeah.
That stick way off your helmet.
Right. These look like they go right around the brim of the helmet.
And I'm sure each one,
I'm
sure each one of those helmets is probably like $250,000.
Well, yeah, because you think the ones with the quad nods on them.
Well, just those
$4,000, $5,000.
Oh no, the quads are.
No, those are around $8,000.
No, they're like 30.
No, you're wrong. Anyway, I have
no
idea because
two is like 10.
I'm gonna have to talk to C. Dobie because he lied. I could have swore he said we could get it for like $3,000.
You can get a single nod for $3,000, like he's got.
I thought it was the 2.
No.
No. Fine, I'm wrong. I can admit it when I'm wrong. I'm a man.
Do better.
That's right, bougie. I said it. I'm a man. I can admit when I'm wrong. Yeah, they're modular designed. They're available in two main configurations: lightweight, transparent AR glasses for daytime use, full-face ballistic helmet with mixed reality pass-through for night operations. I'm not. There's so much shit. I'm not gonna read it all. I'll just tell you what a lot of the things. Integrated sensing and control.
Yeah.
Like I said, partnerships. They've collaborated with Meta, Oakley Standard issue for the eyewear, Qualcomm Computing. Now, see, Qualcomm. That's where I have the problem because we used to use Qualcomm when I first started driving truck, and Qualcomm sucked. So I hope they do better with this stuff for our troops. And Gentex for the ballistic protection. Development and deployment contract in September of 2025. The Army awarded Anduril the $159 million contract to prototype the system. For the Soldier Borne Mission Command, the SBMC program. Its purpose, it's intended to replace the IVAS, hoping to fix the issues related to latency, calibration, and user
Sound or
experience.
video?
We're gone. Oh, that's just great.
I guess video.
I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and say their goal is.
Oh yeah, 0 watchers on Twitch.
What the hell? I'm not starting a group call.
It's James, I'm sure.
Yeah.
He's probably telling us that we disappeared.
The system aims to increase the
Offline.
So nobody's
That's
hearing
about right.
anything. So yeah, we're still recording. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this. The system aims to
Says
increase.
we're still connected.
We're back now.
Yeah, looks like it. Yep, it's back again.
All right, since
Jesus.
we're back, the system aims to increase the decisional currency for warfighters, allowing for faster, better informed actions on the battlefield. So yeah, this is.
Well, even though we're doing shitty on internet, somehow we got 14 viewers on Twitch right now. So
Yeah, and we were at 5 before it cut out.
But
So,
yeah, so yeah, with the Eagle Eye, I mean, I'm curious to see once it's actually up and going. Now, after our relatives that are in the military get out, I don't know how we'll find out any information on how it's doing or
it'll
if
take
it's
it.
actually
It'll
went anywhere,
take
but-
it a few years before it's declassified. But
Yeah, I mean they've already.
so from what I can tell right now, the latest generation of full awareness quads will set you back 55,000.
Okay, well, that just tells me I'll never own any of them.
chump change for Uncle.
You can
Roro.
get
I
you
don't
can
think
you can
so.
get cheaper ones for like the 25,000 range, but the top of the line stuff, yeah, you're paying a decent chunk of change for those. So,
Her name ain't called a Lil Bougie for nothing, okay?
and before we hop onto your second one, I'll hop in over here. So if you happen to watch last week's shit show of an episode in internet, we talked about shotguns, and I know your coworker was asking about the Benelli M4 and shotguns and stuff. Well,
Was that
I went ahead and
Chris?
pulled it out. This here would be my Ford shotgun. Of course, it's in a different iteration now. It's got Magpul furniture on it all the way through and a shorter 18.5-inch barrel. When I got it, it had wood furniture and a 26-inch barrel, I think. But yeah, so That would be why I went ahead and pulled it out, because it was a talking point of last week's show. So
Yeah, I don't think Chris is with us tonight. He might
Yeah.
be though.
Honestly, I haven't seen him.
He
say
will
anything.
usually say something.
Yeah, usually at
but
least says hi.
I think it was your other one who calls in every once in a while,
Richard.
Richard. So are we answering phone calls now?
Oh, still no sound, I guess. And James is calling back. No audio.
It's the internet. I can't do anything about it. They need to stop blowing up our
What up,
phones.
brother?
Keep watching, mate.
Oh my god. I don't know. I mean, one of us will learn sign language and that'll work.
We've hit DEFCON 3.
So no video, then video's back. No audio, then audio's back. So we got audio now or no?
Yeah, so our phones were blowing up like we were on DEFCON
Yeah.
friggin' 4 and
Yeah.
going, hey, you've got no
Where we
audio.
had people watching, but
Yeah. Well, that's what
Yeah.
Bougie said. She's like,
James is calling us, and I guess
Michelle. Yeah, Michelle called.
we gotta find a fix for that shit.
Definitely.
Believe me, their Starlink's
do a
about to get an
podcast
earful.
without-
So
Internet.
yeah, we're
Yeah,
just
we're
gonna
have to
keep
start
on.
doing it
We're
somewhere
just
else
gonna
bef-
keep on
until we
rolling with
get
it,
that
and
figured out.
yeah, I'll message you.
But yeah, so for anybody watching, yeah, we were all on our phones because it was like DEFCON 3 around
Well,
here.
it's
And
showing like the mic bars going up when we talk.
We have audio. Go over if go
It's
over to
just-
Rumble, and I guarantee you we have audio. The problem is 100% on the Twitch connection.
Yeah, Twitch is showing 0 again. Or is that 8?
8.
I don't fucking know. This is driving me crazy. I ain't driving
We've been
all
having-
the way out here for fucking...
We've been having problems all week with Starlink. Ever since last week, it's been nothing but problems. But I don't. DEFCON 3 going to DEFCON 4.
hey, are you on?
So still nothing on Twitch? YouTube might. We got one viewer on YouTube. Hey,
'Cause-
YouTube, can you hear us?
Because what's stupid is we're showing 0 packet loss. So I don't know. It's
He said maybe reconnect the Twitch connection again.
Yeah, this is just crazy, people. Yeah, so if you're on, I don't even see anybody. I can't tell. There's one person on YouTube, but I guess that
Twitch is
us. Twitch is everybody's gone off Twitch.
Oh, because I just reset the connection.
Oh,
Alright, he reset Twitch.
so
9 times out of 10, like Twitch is the biggest headache with getting the live streams
and
to
the thing
show.
that sucks is that's where we get a lot of views from. We
And
get
the thing
a
that
lot of
sucks-
views from Rumble and Twitch.
The thing that sucks the most about Twitch is I can't go and upload a video.
Well, I think Twitch is more
More of the
family
lives.
than anything. That's why we got the most views on
Well,
Twitch.
I just sent my wife to Rumble.
Alright. Bye. Alright, it's back on Twitch.
All right, so do we want to hop into
Oh, my second.
your second topic? I'll throw that up on the screen.
Woo, see if we can get this one in without everything falling apart.
So this one's a kind of a big one.
Yeah, this is a big one. I
It's-
mean, I
it's-
don't know the age demographics that's in our comment section right now, but if you remember the whole Benghazi situation.
So you'll have to enlighten me on what you sent me these screenshots, and I pulled them off and uploaded them, but I don't know any context behind them, so I don't know who the dude is,
okay,
what the map is representing.
The guy sitting there, or the guy sitting there.
He's a government official.
Yeah, he was the prime minister in Benghazi, Libya.
Okay, so he was the prime minister
Oh God!
at the time of this.
time Benghazi happened. Ambassador Chris, what was his last name? I knew it before I got here. Why can I not remember Chris?
I'm not worried about full names.
Well, because of the way he died, I'd like to at least acknowledge his entire name.
The ambassador.
The ambassador, U.S. ambassador. Yeah, for whatever reason, I don't.
All I'm going to say is maybe this would go a little bit smoother if we didn't have all these producers calling in sick.
Yeah, I've already voiced my concerns. But yeah, so back in 2012, you had the attack on the Benghazi consulate. And today's the 6th. Today, they actually, Bondi, the FBI director, what's his name, Patel?
Kash Patel.
Kash Patel announced that they've arrested the guy that they think was basically the mastermind behind the whole thing.
Was the guy's name Hillary Clinton?
No. Now, I hope with this new information that they actually go and investigate them more than they actually are. I don't know what they've got to be in front of the Senate, whatever, to testify for. But yeah, Bondi and them said that they've arrested a suspect by the name of, and I'm going to massacre this name, Zubair al-Bakush, was expedited to the United States to face charges related to murder, terrorism, arson. They announced that today at a press conference. She said, quote, "We have never stopped seeking justice for the crime against our nation." The Attorney General called al-Bakush one of the key participants behind the attack and said that he arrived at Andrews Air Force Base at 3 a.m. this morning. Met by FBI Director Kash Patel and U.S. Attorney Jenny Pirro, whose office will prosecute the case. There were 4 Americans killed in the September 11, 2012 terror attack when a coalition of extremists targeted U.S. facilities in Benghazi where, here we go, J. Christopher Stevens, the ambassador to Libya, Sean Smith, who served as State Department Information Management Officer in Benghazi, and Tyrone Woods and Glenn Doherty, who were U.S. Navy SEALs and CIA security contractors. I mean, I've got several pages of stuff here. There are already 2 people that they have in prison for being involved in that attack. In 2017, one of those schmucks was sentenced to 22 years in prison. And in 2024, he was resentenced by another judge who thought his original sentence was too low. So he resentenced him to 28 years. But yeah, one of those pictures, if you'll put those back up there real quick. The picture you see to the left, just behind Ambassador Stevens, you'll see in the lower right hand, almost right hand corner, it's got the darker square around it.
The second compound.
Yeah, that was where the CIA and the SEALs were. The CIA or the SEAL contractors. The top left is where Ambassador Stevens and the other guys were. That's where the embassy. Yeah, that's where they were attacked. From the distance between the two compounds, for them to get help was 1 mile. If you look, they could have left their compound on the lower, taken that road down a little ways, hung a right, and been right there at the embassy compound. The CIA base director, or whatever he was called, had them stand down, or told them to stand down, because they weren't even supposed to be in the country. And I watched the video of the interview of the contractors that finally went and helped them. Tig, one of the contractors, said he was told to stand down by the CIA base chief, and Tonto said he was told twice to stand down. So just in those comments alone, that's 3 times that base director or base chief told him to stand down. He got those orders, according to a lot of other people, from the lady in the picture to your right. We all know her as a Clinton, because she's Hillary Clinton. She actually went in front of the Senate hearing and made the comments, "What does it matter now?"
Yeah.
You got a lot of people dead. A lot of people that were tied to this country. A lot of people that served this country. And you've got contractors that ended up having to fight at their own base camp for 13 hours. Now, I haven't read the book that the contractors wrote, that the movie was based on. I have seen the movie 7 or 8 times. But if the movie follows the book at all, it's a book that I'm going to end up reading, because she needs investigated for that alone. Because if she gave the orders to stand down, then she needs to be brought up on charges. Now, a lot of the U.S. government at that time said they never gave the order to stand down. The CIA base director said he never gave the order to stand down because he knew they'd end up going anyway. So why would he give the order to stand down? Well, I got a feeling, listening to the guys talk in their interviews, they'd have went a lot sooner had they not been told to stand down. And I've got a feeling that Ambassador Stevens would still be alive along with the other guys that were killed had they not been told to stand down. Because I think the SEALs would have went a lot faster than they did.
Oh, of course.
But yeah, it's just a messed up situation that's went way too long without investigating the people on this side that were involved in, telling everybody to stand down. Because half of what happened, I don't think would have happened. Because they went over there. I think the only person they didn't find was Ambassador Stevens. And there are different stories as of what happened to him as far as being drugged through the street or whatever. You've got other things that said that people had pulled him out and taken him to a hospital. I wasn't there. I don't know exactly what happened, but like I said, listening to the SEAL contractors that were there and the things that they have said, they got their orders from those people. So, yeah, they all need to be investigated.
So we want to fire up the nuggies.
Yeah, we can go ahead and fire up the nuggies.
All right. I'm sending in the order to the kitchen right now.
All right. But yeah, I mean, you know, when you look at the map and they were only a mile away and couldn't go help because they were told to stand down because technically they weren't supposed to be in country. And I'm sure, you know, you're going to have people on all sides saying, "Oh, that wasn't true. That wasn't true." You know, I'm just going by what I listened to as far as, you know, Tig and Tano and the other SEALs that were there.
But will anything ever come of it? Probably not.
Probably not. Because
politicians get to,
you know,
they get to wipe their hands clean, and their immunity kicks in.
Yeah, Hillary's been saying forever, you know, "Oh, we did nothing wrong. We did nothing wrong." You know, nobody gave the order to stand down. And again, I say, if the order wasn't given, those guys wouldn't have stood down. They would have went and did what they know how to do. And I think they actually lost one of their guys in that 13-hour standoff. And you know, it's a sad situation, but you know, it's also a situation that probably could have ended a lot better had they been told, "Yeah, go get our people."
Yeah, it's not the first time either.
No. But yeah, those are the two topics I had.
So, you want to bust this open and see what ones of these flavors we're going to break up and try this week?
Yeah, Kevin don't like that far away or that up close camera.
I mean, it don't bother me, but then all I see is the back of Kyle's head the whole time.
That's why we need that third camera over there.
To see the cowboy hat the whole time.
Or one over here somewhere where it can see all of us better. It would help if I'm not having to sit here and run this thing too, but
yeah, we'll end up with.
So I guess while we're waiting, what's the scale on this thing go from? What do we got?
Come from?
I set it over there.
Aren't you sweet?
This is definitely going to kick a little bit harder for me because I got a spicy cigar. my palate is already spicy from all the peppers.
So
I was wondering why I was getting. Sorry, I was wondering why I was getting a funky taste. I'm smoking the damn band almost. This band was not meant to be smoked.
So I really don't know how it goes. Least to hottest, or warmest to hottest. But I'm thinking the middle is gonna be the hottest. Because it says scenic route, gas station, on the highway, caution crossing, exit here, cruising, on the road again, hop on the wagon, the caravan, and truck stop. But like I said, I'm not sure what's hot.
Sorry, I'm sure that didn't sound all that great. Me slurping my last bit of drink.
You want to taste my pepper notes that are lighting up my mouth?
Yeah.
It's Christmas time.
I guess it's a fitting name for the filthy Viking. I would definitely say it's got some kick to it. Which is weird because it's not so much labeled as like a spicy type of cigar, but you can ash it if you want.
Quit being an ash.
Definitely like the other one.
I forget what that was called. From Monday.
My vanilla's gone.
Yeah, Mondays. That was a good cigar.
Not bad though.
Starting to get a little bit of vanilla back, but not as prominent as it was. Well, I keep trying to take a drink.
Definitely
of
a
that. There's
smoky
nothing in it.
cigar, that's for sure.
Give me a drink.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So were you getting together like another challenge for us with all the spam cans and
Yeah.
stuff?
Yeah,
Poor man's challenge.
yeah. The struggle meal challenge.
Hey, I'm in
Ultra
the
soap. You can do an ultra and a Coke.
I'm in the minority, but like I ain't got a problem with Vienna sausages. I grew up on those things.
Yes, yeah. I grew up on them, on it, all of it, and I don't know if it's something from my childhood I've blocked out because I couldn't tell you remembering eating any of them. We'll just hide the label because we're not being sponsored.
Not yet.
But yeah. So I know I've eaten the
Does it have
Spam.
does
I
it
know
have
I've eaten-
Scoville ratings on there?
No.
No.
I know I've eaten
No
the
Scobies.
treat. Yeah, see, and that's.
Let me see the box.
I was gonna go with.
This is like the damn sour candy.
Yeah.
we have no
you know,
we have no idea. We're
I
either
get-
gonna start off with the hottest or we're not.
I get. This is what I get for getting generic shit. I should have just went with hot ones, but I couldn't find. It was like you get one, or you get a set of 2 or 3. But I was like, no, I want a whole set, like a season. Of 10 sauces or whatever that they used in that season, and I couldn't find
What's
them.
it called?
Hot ones.
No, this one.
Oh, this is Road Trip Hot Sauce Roadhouse.
Let's see what we
But-
got here.
Yeah, after I got it, I looked on it too to see if it had like the Scoville measurements and all that stuff, and I couldn't find anything on it. And I was like, well, yep, another disappointment. And then when we did the candy one and it didn't have crap for levels and what have you, I was disappointed in all that. But, it is what it is.
Yeah, there's like nothing on here that tells you if it's
No. I think it just tells you the flavors and that's about it.
because I don't even see a rhyme to reason on like the coloring scheme either.
No. I think you're just
Alright,
going to have to
so-
look at what kind of peppers or what and try to go from there. You just set it over there somewhere.
That's the leaf from what I'm reading.
It's going to be interesting. Well, I guess tomorrow is really going to be interesting, but
Like I said, I can tell you for sure, my experience is gonna be far worse than Mr. Vanilla Bourbon over there.
yeah, and there are 10 of them. So we'll have 10 nuggets apiece. Like I said, I bought a 4-pound bag of nuggets because I didn't know how many were in the bag because it didn't say. Tyson left that part off of their.
I am not
Bag.
doing no bean boozled.
Who is that? James?
Yeah.
Yeah, he tried to throw that at me earlier today, and I'm like, no, I've done that already.
No, these other two ain't even on, or these other three ain't even on here. But we definitely gotta try 'em.
So, do we put those at the beginning, or do we just put them at the end?
But so are you going off of what people are saying? Or are you going off of what it says on the listing?
Google. Roadhouse Road Trip Hot Sauce Heat Progression, least to most spicy. And it says, note, some sets may include variations like Mango Wild, we ain't got that. Wasabi, we do have that.
Ooh, that's
And then Cajun, we don't have that.
I say we put that one last.
Now, if y'all are so
'Cause-
into that being boozled, y'all can do that and comment in the comments while you're doing it. I ain't doing that crap. I've done it once, and I don't have an interest in doing that again.
What?
See, the
Being
person,
boozled.
the person
No.
I haven't seen on here in a while is anonymous,
Yeah.
and she ate those Bean Boozled, the bad ones, the skunk, the grass, all that. Ate them like they were regular jelly beans and was like, "Yep, this is all fine." No, they weren't. They were nasty.
I guess let's go ahead and bust these open so that way they're ready. That way, once our delivery gets here, we can start the challenges. I got the nuggies and sauce cups coming, so. Y'all should do the bomb sauce. Never heard of it.
Yeah, the bomb. That's what I said. That one's actually from
The hot ones.
the Hot Ones episodes, and I don't think I can't remember. Chloe, chime in. Was the bomb part of what we tried when we were able to do those 3 or 4 or 5 sauces that y'all had that time?
So
Make sure it's nice and mixed.
we'll just put these at the front, or
At the front or at the back?
well, not
Because
at the
wasabi,
back.
I've heard wasabi's hotter than the
It
hubs
ain't
of
gonna be
hell.
hotter than Carolina Reaper. I'll tell you that right now.
You don't think wasabi is?
Fuck no.
You ever had wasabi?
Yeah, growing up, before I liked hot sauce.
Said the bomb was in the season of hot ones that she brought over.
Okay, so I have tried that one. I know some of the ones that she brought over that time were good. Good as good flavor.
So
Yeah.
another jalapenos. Stacking. I eat that. Jalapeno picante. Stacking go in front of that.
See, as soon as we hit the reds, I'll be done.
Let's see, this is a garlic. That smells really
I think we
garlicky.
should. Yeah, see, the garlicky one looks redder than the wasabi. So we're gonna do it like this right here, color coded.
Okay.
Yeah, that looks good to me.
I was gonna say yeah, because that one's way dark.
Where's Chipotle though?
Oh,
So it could be like a.
I don't eat a whole lot of hot sauces. Right after I had hernia surgery. Yeah, hot sauce is not my friend. That's why I said tomorrow's going to be interesting. Right now, not so much.
I think
I'm more worried about my
Cowboy.
taste buds.
I think Cowboy's trying to make his day go by quicker by spending time in the restroom.
Hell no, I got a 3-hour drive after I get off work.
Stop it, get you a Depends.
I'm gonna have a pack of ice underneath my butthole the whole drive. No, I eat every single day. I put this hot sauce called dumbass hot sauce. And I guess it's because you're a dumbass if you eat this hot sauce. I know Juan's not in here, unfortunately, but I can't even get him. I have not got a single person at my job to try this hot sauce. Like Richard put it on his finger and tasted it, but that was it. But
You put that shit on everything.
I put that shit on everything. And I do. Anything that we eat besides like donuts or kolaches, which would probably be good on
I was
kolaches.
gonna say, yeah, you got some kolaches probably taste good
Yeah.
with hot sauce, like boudin
Oh, yeah.
kolaches.
Other than that, I put it on every fucking thing I bring to work for lunch anyways. Like today I ate it. Fucking, what was it, Wednesday, I was eating my lunch. I poured a little too much on there. And I get a work email. Hey, I need at least over 50% of parts employees at the meeting. So I stop eating mid-meal. And I walk it up there. My mouth is on fucking fire. I'm like, I'm gonna look like an idiot sitting in this fucking.
Walking there sweating.
Yeah.
Look like some pregnant woman.
Breathe, Kevin. In and out, in and out. I mean, it was hot. I was like, son of a bitch, I should have just.
Excuse me, I know you called me in here, but does anybody got some milk?
He needs some
Oh,
milk.
I'll tell you right now, when we do Satan's toe, milk don't help. No,
You
sir.
think Satan toes worse than any of these?
You mean when y'all do Satan's toe?
No, you're
Nah,
doing it too.
yeah.
And the challenge is to have it in your mouth for
For
at least
5
5
minutes.
minutes.
I just.
I did
That's
the whole 5
fine.
minutes.
I'll do it. Hold it in my mouth, but I ain't fucking.
I did it for the
I
5
ain't eating
minutes.
that bullshit.
I did it for the 5 minutes, then I crunched it up and swallowed it. That was the worst
Hell
mistake I
no.
could ever make. Because for about 4 hours after that, my tongue didn't work for shit.
It ain't
I
even the
couldn't
tongue.
taste
I
nothing.
just don't want it all up in my system.
I was sweating, and I just had a piece about that big around.
And then the
Because
next,
I smashed it, and it just obliterated. I had
right.
a couple.
So
good-
it's hard candy.
Yeah.
and then so and then the next day it was just nothing but Johnny Cash playing.
No, the next day actually
Burning,
wasn't.
burning,
it wasn't
burning,
that.
burning ring of fire.
Yeah.
The next day wasn't that bad. It was the
It
initial.
went down, down, down.
And shit got hotter. But yeah, it was bad doing it, and right after. But like I said, about 3-4 hours afterwards, I started feeling my tongue again. Yeah, it was.
How many? Oh, you opened one. Good job.
Here, you can hand me some. I'll start opening. Oh, they don't have an easy pull tab.
No.
Nah.
They're just like the ones I got where they're a pain in the fucking ass to open. So you just cut her. Oh, okay. I'm about to say you should just be able to cut around and
Get a
fucking-
whiff of it. What's it smell like?
It smells about like my hot sauce at work. It
Kyle-
smells pretty
To me,
fucking
they all
good,
to,
actually.
to me
Kyle's
they all
looking-
kind of smell the
Kyle's
same.
looking for the. He's looking for a numerical order. At a scale of 1 to 10, how hot are we talking?
The jalapeno picante will be probably pretty fun good. Carolina Reaper got it already. I know it does. Because that smells good.
That one smells like poo poo.
You don't know.
I don't know what.
Good hot sauces.
I've smelled a lot.
Honestly, that smells about like the hot sauces you find at your table at the Mexican restaurant.
Yeah, I could see that.
See, nah, none of them are going to top that last one that says exit here.
Exit here because you ain't going to make it any further.
Yeah.
What kind of nuggets?
5-star poop.
What kind of nuggets did you get?
5-star poop. You ain't lying.
Tyson.
Just regular. You didn't get us the Dino nuggets.
Alright, so
Nah, I didn't get any. I was thinking about Dino Nuggets after.
this one definitely
Hearing
smells
somebody-
like the ones I eat at work just because the ones I eat at work are habanero.
Hey.
Which can range up to 250,000 on the Scovie list.
Okay, Mama,
I believe is
tell
what
us
it
how much
says.
longer we got to wait. I don't know if she's even listening anymore, but
5-star poop. Yeah, if you want to call it that. That one Chipotle smells fucking delicious. I'm gonna enjoy that one.
Tell you what, this little machine right here, it's like, it's just eating the smoke off of my cigar.
The garlic smells amazing.
this is a different
it's
smell.
not even-
the caravan.
It's not even making it over to y'all.
Yeah, that smells good.
What's that say? Casabella? Casa something?
The
Caravan?
Casabella.
Casabella Caravan.
Alright, what is this one? Oh, the wasabi.
And that's as far as I can reach. You smell that one?
To me, that one smells like some hot sauce I'd get from Taco Bell.
She said a few minutes.
Few minutes. That's extremely vague.
That don't smell bad. I mean, I ain't shake it either. So
Kitchen is cooking. Good to know.
Smell that one.
Do the blazing challenge next. What's the blazing challenge?
The jalapeno smells good.
That doesn't smell too bad.
That's what I was saying. For wasabi. Did you shake it though?
No.
Because I didn't.
Oh, no, I didn't shake it.
It smells the same.
See, I have a habit of eating, like, what is it?
Jack in the Box taco sauce don't count.
No, neither does Taco Bell.
I enjoyed the Taco Bell Diablo hot sauce.
Yeah, I don't eat that. Just the generic that you find at like a breakfast table, IHOP or something. Tabasco. I eat that on my eggs all the time.
Tabasco smells like this one.
That one.
James said the B-dubs,
Yeah, I could see
6
that.
wings in 6 minutes.
6 wings in 6 minutes. See, y'all could be cooking us some too and bring them over.
I'm telling you, y'all just sitting at home right over there watching
I
us
ain't
on,
worried about the damn wrapping.
watching whatever. Hey, don't you get cocky?
They all open just fine.
Except that one, those 4 right there that don't have them off yet.
They do.
Oh, you cut them up? You
Yeah.
cut around them?
Oh, yeah. I already know this Carolina's going.
All right, K-Mama.
So how
Cowboy said it's time to get this show on the road.
the Twitch people out there, we still coming through in video and audio on Twitch?
Carolina
Just-
Reaper.
Doing a check-in.
Whew. Oh, my Lord.
Oh,
I think that one's going to hurt.
yeah.
Let me see that one.
That just has
That
the...
smells like
I
the
mean,
one I got at work.
it smells good, but it
It
just...
smells good.
Anything I've ever heard about Carolina Reaper, they're always talking about how bad it
Yes.
hurts. I've seen people take the pepper and just... Yeah, no.
And I've had like beef jerky and stuff. I've been talking. I don't know about that one. I've had the beef jerky
We're
and
doing
shit.
this one
and-
last?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're starting.
From left to right.
Yes.
Kyle's right.
Color coded.
One drop.
I don't know about that.
I mean, as much as you want to put on there, I guess.
You know,
How
I'm
much drink
smothering
do I
my
have?
shit.
That's the question.
How much what? Oh, I just filled mine up with a Coke because I know this is...
I ain't too worried about it.
What do you have in your cup? Water? Kyle, what do you have in your cup?
Liquid IV.
Yeah,
Water.
you might want to switch that to like Coke or Dr. Pepper or something.
Hell no, that's gonna make it so much worse.
I don't know, Dylan, when we did the Satan's Toe, I grabbed a big old glass of milk, sitting there chugging it, and he drank soda, and he's like, soda kind of helped probably better than the milk
To
did. I
me,
said, that milk didn't do shit
The
for
damn
me.
carbonation just well, I don't drink sodas anymore, but even growing up, carbonation lit you up if you ate something
I could
spicy.
see that.
Yeah, I've never had good experience with super spicy foods and carbonation.
Yeah. To me, it gets hotter. Now, whiskey, I don't know. It'll probably calm that shit down.
yeah. That
Or accentuate
that
it.
Marquise
Marquise.
whiskey Marquise whiskey ain't gonna taste the same here in a few minutes.
Oh, it's gonna taste the same. It might taste better.
This
It's gonna taste better.
depends on the soda. Yeah, I don't remember what kind you had either. I don't know if it's one of those you made.
Yes, to me, I agree with Lil Bougie. Carbonation will make it worse.
Yeah, and this is a woman that will sit there and eat pizza or a dinner or something with a side of jalapenos.
Mm-hmm.
That's like my dad. Like
And she'll just take a bite and then
Pizza without jalapenos ain't
So-
pizza.
that.
Well, I'm
that
not talking just.
but that was
pizza,
like
though.
that was like my dad. Like he loved spicy foods. He loved jalapenos and all those. And like I remember hearing stories from my mom that when he would go to
I'm listening.
my great grandmother and grandfather's house, she was a coon ass, and so she liked spicy foods and all that. And she'd say whenever they would go over there, like Nanny and him would just sit down, pull out a jar of jalapenos, and just eat those things like candy.
Dylan's thinking it may have been the root beer he was drinking, which would have been the root beer he made in his soda stream.
Oh, you fancy.
Uh oh. Kitchen's
Kitchen.
here. Oh,
Who the
Okay.
hell locked the door?
I did.
There you go. All right. We got
Thank you, ma'am.
plates and sauce cups. So
There's little plates, big plates, all the nuggets are in there.
Okay.
I didn't know what you needed.
All good. You did good.
Might
Thank
need
you.
some milk here in a little.
I'll need some milk.
I just bought a whole new gallon.
Yeah, this
Good.
this would be great. Lactose intolerant and hot sauce. That's gonna be coming out like a stream, a burning stream. That's gonna be lava.
This man got me
You
shit
did it the
fired
way I
through a
said.
screen door.
10 apiece.
Yeah, I threw a few extras in.
Okay. In case Kevin needed more for.
To finish something off.
Yeah.
All right, we're getting down to the meat and potatoes, guys. The moment that everybody's been waiting for.
Look, activate the same pain receptor that is triggered by whatever that word is. The acid in carbonated drinks creates a tingling sensation that, when combined with the burning sensation of spice, intensifies the overall perception of pain.
Do you want me to tell you what that is? That's what you get when you marry a chick with a psychology degree.
Yeah.
She
Thank you, little bougie.
You want to grab your 10 for the whatever this is going to end up being.
Man, you gotta love Texas weather.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab 12.
We started
You do what you
started
need to
this.
do, as long as he's got 10.
We started
hungry.
this with the damn AC going, and now it's freaking cold outside.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I was burning my ass up today.
I know.
It hit 80
I had
today.
to turn the AC on in here earlier.
Oh, you should have seen. My shit was drenched under my arms today. I was like, motherfucker, I'm inside too.
All right.
Peter Bonin turning the fucking heater on. I said, you let your kids touch the fucking thermostat at your house? They can do whatever they want.
Gentle parenting.
Yeah. You know, my daddy knew even at work if the AC was touched, and that was before fucking Wi-Fi and all that, smartphones. That motherfucker called on the landline. One of y'all touch the AC? No.
All right. Toss me the
Well,
the
so-
first one.
She didn't bring us no silver fine dining.
I'm just gonna pour it on.
I'm going to do like Kevin. I'm going to grab a couple extra just in case.
So right off the
No,
bat,
I'm just
like I
gonna-
said, jalapeno picante smells like one of those Mexican hot sauces on your table at the Mexican restaurant. I can smell the vinegar in it.
Oh,
Very
now
runny.
you got
Very
it on.
runny. Now you got it on
Yeah,
two
that
of them.
was one of the reviews. Very watered down.
Let me
is
get
what
one of
they
those
said.
bowls that way I can hold it over the bowl. and
Oh,
not-
you want the bowl now?
Listen,
You want the fucking bowl now?
please.
I'm already done.
Man,
He
he's
said, I'm already
done.
done.
I am gringo, and I'm not afraid to admit that.
All right, y'all finish this off.
All right, I'm saturated.
Ladies and gentlemen. A little more.
Oh,
Yeah,
really? It didn't really have a taste.
Yeah, it was very kind of bland. More spice than anything.
What spice, mother?
I'll say I've had Taco Bell
No,
mild
it-
sauce.
that was-
spicier than that.
No, that one wasn't very bad, but I could.
To me, it was more salty than anything.
Yeah. Set it on that end.
All right.
I'll start this one out.
Shake it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can shake it.
Natural motion there.
Let's see what
What one is this one?
jalapeno regular.
Just regular jalapeno.
Yeah. Motherfucker.
You get that on your chair?
Now I got it
Oh.
on my pants.
They all seem so far. They seem to be pretty runny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I'm noticing. It's the runny factor.
I don't really care for runniness. I like it to have some substance to it.
That was not bad at all.
No, Tabasco sauce I eat so far hotter than the two put together.
I think that one tasted better than the first one.
It had
Yeah.
more flavor, for sure.
Yeah.
This definitely, so far 2 in, it's definitely making me want to go and get the hot one sauces because all of those
Or hot.
so far have better flavor and they're hot from the beginning.
I can bring mine from the house.
Are they from the?
I think
hot one
Chloe, someone bought me some. I don't remember who did.
So what's this one?
This is the Cascabella.
Casabella?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
Lot of vinegar.
A lot of vinegar.
Lot of vinegar.
I am not a fan of vinegar.
You ain't gonna like that. You're not a fan of vinegar, but you like Tabasco sauce.
Yes, because I can't taste the vinegar.
Tabasco sauce to
I
me
had a
is
very
nothing but vinegar.
I had a very bad joke played on me when I was in my 20s.
Oh, the Mountain Dew
It was mellow yellow.
or Mellow Yellow.
Yeah, I'll explain that one here after I eat this. Oh,
You got the lid? Or I got it?
definitely vinegar.
Oh, I got it. I told you.
Have you ever driven past the Tabasco plant in Louisiana?
I don't know, where's it at?
From what I can tell, from what I've heard, you can't miss it because it smells like Tabasco for like miles.
All right.
I guess I haven't.
The wasabi. So this is the first red sauce. And it's probably going to be the first sauce with some actual type of spice to it.
A little bit of kick.
And I'm not going to ease up. I'm going to keep drenching my shit.
I didn't really care
Oops.
for that one. That last one.
The vinegar, yeah.
Tabasco sauce definitely tastes way better than that last one.
I don't like that one at all. Terrible flavor. Do not like wasabi.
Not 5-star?
It's 5-star. If I had to eat it, that'd be 5-star.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the taste of that one either.
Mm-mm.
Oh, yeah. No.
So far, I've not gotten something that's like, ooh, that's hot.
Yeah,
Honestly, they're all about the same spice level to me.
that's kind of what I'm seeing.
We getting to the hotter stuff. All right.
Still don't have a lot of flavor.
The scenic garlic route. Root. Whatever you
This-
want to call it.
Depends on where you're from.
Yeah.
Now this one actually smells.
It smells
If it tastes as
amazing.
much garlic, if it tastes like it's got as much garlic, it could actually be good. I could be totally wrong. Still looks like it's runny as hell.
It's definitely running.
Why can't they make this stuff thicker?
Definitely taste the garlic.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. That one was
That's so far I've liked that one the best, flavor wise.
but to me it
I was
was
gonna say, I
still
Still not hot.
and still very salty.
Mm-hmm.
Not hot at all, but the flavors, I like the flavor though.
There better be some fucking real hot sauce
I'm
in
telling
this.
you, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna send all that back. So your shit ain't worth a shit.
That one tastes like it'd be good to dip some crawfish in. That garlic one.
So this one's the
don't know.
chipotle.
I don't eat mud bugs.
Oh, I love them.
That's okay. Have them. I'm not gonna fight you over them.
That's definitely runny.
Yeah.
What one's this one?
Chipotle crossing.
I like chipotle flavor.
I can't say I've ever had Chipotle anything.
It's like a smoked flavor. And it's good. It's still salty. So far, nothing spicy.
We're
yet.
halfway through, yeah, and it's. I don't do spices, and these have
I
not
could eat
been
these all day
spicy.
long. Yeah.
My counting must have been off.
Why? You said you grabbed 12.
I thought I grabbed 12, but there's only 4 left, and I got 4 nuggets left. Alright, so.
That wasn't too bad.
Now this
Definitely
one-
more salty. I definitely still like the garlic better.
This one should have
So,
some spice to it.
Which
It's
one's that?
habanero.
habanero.
Yes,
Yeah, I've heard that's a hot pepper.
it is.
Too salty for me.
That
I
last
like
one,
chipotle without the salt.
yeah, these definitely have a lot of salt.
To me, it's like they have
Content.
the same base flavor, and then they just add whatever flavoring on top, chipotle or jalapeno or.
That one tastes just like Tabasco sauce.
And which pepper is this?
Smells just like it.
Just a little more salty.
Habanero.
That is the first one with some actual spice. And it still wasn't much at all, but
I still like my Tabasco sauce better. But yeah, that one did have a little bit of a kick to it. Which makes me a little nervous about the next one.
Okay, yeah, that one's the first one with some kick.
yeah. So that one
And it
definitely.
seems like the more it lingers, the longer the kick gets.
yes.
Or the harder the kick gets.
And
Yeah, that one actually kicked.
I'll take a shot to that.
That one actually kicks like your.
Yeah, I can feel the burn on that one.
Yeah, the longer it sets. And the beer didn't make help.
Mr. Marquise helped a lot.
Did it?
Let me tell you.
Mr. Liquid IV ain't helping at all.
It wasn't that bad.
Which one we got now?
It just says hot.
Oh. So this one's probably like your Tabasco or whatever.
Alright, I'm gonna drench it like I do.
Hot on the road again. Hot sauce. May not be going on the road at all here in the next couple days.
Yeah, that last one, I can still feel it. I don't know if I'm ready for the next one. I don't know about this
I don't
one.
know if it's spicy or not. I think
I
maybe
feel like
that...
you're trying to trick me.
No, I'm not. I think the habanero was spicier than that one. What'd you think? What was that?
Sometimes the air activates. But no, I think I'm going to have to agree with you. I think the last one was hotter than this one was.
Alright, we're down to 2 nuggets and 2 spices.
There's 3 more in the bowl if you need them.
Oops.
I don't like the flavor of that one.
Alright, so this one just says extra hot. Oh, it's a red cayenne pepper.
Ooh.
So this one might have a kick to it.
Hell was that?
Lock that door before we get somebody sneaking in here.
Chupacabra.
Motherfucker,
Shake
you
it.
better load that bitch up. Get hit with a Ford, goddamn.
I think it's right now. It's I got buckshot followed by Slug by Buck, and then Buck.
What you're saying is somebody's having a bad day.
Alright, I'm drenching.
What I'm
this
saying is I'm
motherfucker.
gonna have-
ready for some real spice.
I'm gonna have I'm gonna have like 6 little holes followed by one big hole by 6 more little holes. And then I'll need a new door.
I drenched mine since you drenched yours.
Not spicy, way too salty. Alright, Carolina Reaper. I'm counting on you to kick my ass.
I don't think any of those are gonna do that.
I don't either. So far, I'm disappointed because the one that was like Tabasco was.
I think you got T-mood.
Yeah.
Something.
Where the hell did you get this?
Emma.
Like the ones I got for Christmas, I don't know who bought them for me. But there's 2 of them that come with fucking syringes in them.
So you just put a drop on.
Oh, man. Let me tell you. I was mad at my old lady. We didn't have milk.
Yeah, I'm
If
telling
that
you.
tells you anything.
I'm telling you. After this, I will go
That one,
searching out the hot ones
yeah, those last 2.
because those are real.
Carolina
He's giving it
Reaper.
a bath.
The third one,
I'm going to get the bottom, too.
three sauces ago was the hottest one to me.
The habanero was the hottest one.
What'd you do? Both ends? Both sides?
It's not going to be hot.
That was liquidy as all get out too.
Very salty. Holy shit.
It is really salty.
I shouldn't have drank it. When you drink it, it's a little spicy. Watch yourself, Kyle.
Yeah, I can. I can feel a little kick.
I shouldn't have drank it.
Okay, that one definitely more kick than the first one. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Now I've got a blend of all my juices there.
That
one lingers, and it gets
Oh,
hotter,
that one burnt the fuck out of my tongue.
and it gets hotter as time goes on. Which one was that?
Carolina Reaper.
Yeah, it's living up to its name.
I should never drank it.
No,
Holy
you shouldn't
fuck.
have. You got cocky on that one. See, I was gonna do another nugget with
I'm
my
good.
juices that don't lick your lips, because I'm licking my lips, and now my lips are burning bigger and shit. Yeah, Carolina Reaper. That's where they got you.
Holy fuck.
I'm sweating under my mustache. Wow.
My fucking eyes are water.
Woo.
Yeah, that was.
That was the hot one.
There was only to me there was only 2 in there. They were hot.
I'm sweating.
The Carolina, and
Now I'm gonna take it one step further.
Why the fuck did I drink it? Holy fuck.
Now see, I got a collection of all of them in this cup. All of them. All 10 of them in my little cup. I'm saturating. Here we go.
I'm good. That ruined a perfectly good nugget.
Motherfucker. I don't know why I got cocky.
Oh,
I made a mistake.
my nose is running. Your wife didn't even bring us napkins, man.
Give me another nugget. Need some of this other sauce to cool it down.
Yeah, just remember, you probably got Carolina Reaper. Oh, no, you did it over your plate.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what this does to a cigar flavor.
I'll tell you what, mixing all of them together,
Woo!
Mixing all of them together, good flavor. But that Carolina Reaper stands out.
Do I need to
the
send
most.
a milk order to
Nah.
the kitchen?
The pain feels good.
No pain, no gain.
Motherfucker. I'll never be cocky again, I'll tell you that. I was like, that ain't even hot. Drink.
Look.
That's just hot.
Here you go.
Woo!
Actually, that actually helps cut down.
Oh my god.
That helped a lot, actually. I think that did more than milk for me.
Ah.
Yeah, I don't feel my upper lip or my tongue.
I just gotta
Back
be a
to-
man for a second. Hold on.
Back to here.
Let me come
That's
back to 33 years old.
Yeah. My nose hasn't run this much through all the cold weather. Yeah, the Carolina Reaper definitely tore us up.
For me, the cigar actually kicked down
Yeah.
the spice. My mouth isn't as
All I can say is that's what I wanted. Out of all of them, nothing did anything.
You know what I saw? I saw salt, garlic, salt, hot as hell.
Yeah.
Call the fire department because your shit's gonna hurt.
Hey, I don't mind. That's what the fuck I was looking for. And I wouldn't mind.
When you said you wanted a challenge, I was like, a hot sauce challenge is always a good challenge.
I wouldn't mind the other one you was talking about where you know each one of them got a
The
spice to
Scoville
it.
level, yeah.
Yes.
And with hot ones,
Like this one, it was
it tells
literally.
you on the bottle.
I think for the Satan's toe thing, I'm just gonna sit back and enjoy watching y'all.
What the? This podcast is about unity.
Yeah. You can't
Unity is in you, and I'll be the T over
do
here.
that. UT. You too, motherfucker.
Exactly. Cowboy's gonna blow.
Oh, I'm gonna make it.
Take a swig. No, straight out of the bottle.
Hell no.
How much you give me? There's the challenge. How much you give me?
I'll do it right now. How much you give me?
Kitchen's here. I think she brought milk.
Are we turning the opposite direction?
Got you. No,
Here's the milk.
I'm good on the milk.
Okay, Mama brought milk.
just in case.
I'll try
I'll
it.
take some milk.
I'm telling you, milk ain't gonna help.
I like the pain. Thank you. I'm good now. Like, that's probably about as hot as the shit I have at work. The Carolina Reaper. If I was to just drink it. I'm gonna have to bring it up here just so y'all can see what the fuck I'm talking about.
I'm good. I believe you.
I said y'all as in you all.
All of us.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Do they make mouth condoms that I can
Well,
like?
well,
You cheating
actually,
piece of...
actually, you can just put you a regular old unlubricated condom over your tongue and
I guess some, what's that shit for toothaches?
Or gel.
or gel, yeah.
Yeah.
Numb your shit up.
Put that
before-
shit all up in there and then take a bite.
Or gel. I put that shit on everything.
Still no
Yeah,
napkins.
still no napkins.
I got napkins somewhere in here.
You did last time.
They're somewhere in here.
Oh yeah, because we did them with the MRE.
I would like to wipe my lips off. Because my mouth is good. My
can-
lips, I feel like I just got a 20cc injection in
There
them.
you go, paper towels. I can honestly say that milk with the hot sauce works. Milk with Satan's toe
Doesn't work.
does not work.
So is Satan Toes worse than that Carolina Reaper?
Yes, sir.
I don't know.
I'm telling you right now. And I'm actually going to buy another one so that we can sit here with it in our mouth.
Take you
And I
a
ain't
drink
gotta-
of that shit like I did. And see how fucking hot that bitch gets.
I'm almost 58 years old for a reason.
You ain't
See?
dumb, is that what you say?
Exactly. I did all that shit in my 20s and stuff. I did all the dumb stuff.
Every time I break out that hot sauce, I always Because there's lazy ass,
Well,
smart ass.
when you went to drinking, I was like, what the hell is he doing?
Well, it didn't
He's
hit
sitting
me.
there going, look, 5-star.
It didn't hit me until I drank it, and then I knew I fucked up. I was like, I should have never fucking drank it.
It was at this moment.
He knew.
Kevin knew he
messed
fucked up.
I was
I'm
definitely
good now.
right. I was definitely right though. Definitely completely altered the flavor of cigars.
Okay, Mama said you get what you get and you don't pitch a fit.
We got milk for the two ladies. I'm just kidding. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. They're gonna hit me off air, guys. Just let y'all know. We got paper towels.
Hey, let me see that Carolina. Let me see
We
that.
got the chicken
let me see that
nuggies.
Reaper.
Why? You ain't gonna do nothing with it.
Let me see his vape.
Don't you dare touch my goddamn vape. Go to hit it.
I'm just gonna put a little bit around the.
No,
Yeah.
that
Well-
wouldn't bother me. Taking a fucking drink of it.
Hey, I tell you what.
That would my
when we do
ass.
the swap cigar things, you kind of coat one in the leaves. Yeah.
This
Let
is a
him
goddamn
Let
spicy
him
cigar.
smoke it. Ooh, this got some spices in it. I smell. I taste pepper.
I
Tastes like
this.
Carolina
I
Reaper.
fucking like this one.
Yeah, I'm sweating.
We
up
all
under
got
of
fucking
it.
colds over here.
I'm telling you, I feel like I've been in 30 below weather with all the sniffles I got going on.
I'm burning up.
I'm definitely not cold.
If this was only dads, I'd be taking my shirt off right now.
Oh. I don't know why you had to say that.
Only grandpas, is that better?
No. Man, who the hell's?
A little bougie. Do it.
No, it says,
Do
That-
what? The damn
That'd be the
hot
fast,
sauce on the cigar?
it says
That'd
don't
be the
do it.
fastest way to get people to pay. I take my shirt off. They got paid, so I put it
says
back on.
Do net, and then it says do it.
My tongue's still a little numb.
I'm good. Can we break out some hotter?
Just take.
That's the hottest I got.
Just take you a sip.
Give me another fucking nugget.
I think there's one or
There's
two
one
left.
left.
I'm about to Carolina Reaper that bitch.
Do we need to call the kitchen again?
No. Alright, where's it at?
Right there.
Kyle with his bites over there. Now I'm not gonna drink it, and let's see how hot it is without drinking the sauce this time.
That's drinking it.
That's drenching it. There's a difference.
That's a soggy nugget.
I like them soggy. Alright.
Wash your hands real good. You're gonna go pee and go, damn, what's that feel?
saw him
Why does
wipe-
it burn?
I saw him wiping his eyes a minute or a little bit earlier before we started all this. I was like, man, he don't need to be wiping his eyes. Yeah, I'm noticing some pepper notes in my my first notes.
Definitely not near as bad. Definitely not half as bad.
I mean, you know, drinking it, you went straight to hell and drank out of the river. I dare you.
I'm gonna start this all over
I'll
again.
cash up you $5.
All of it though.
And he did.
Get your phone out.
Yep. Put it on my tab.
He's gonna
He
gonna
said smooth.
that $5 that $5 is gonna be more than he make doing the Uber.
Alright. Yeah. We about to...
Okay, Mama said the kitchen's closed.
Game over! No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
That was a good cigar. I'll be getting that one again.
I think
I have to see where we can find that one.
Where'd I get it?
I don't know. You bought that one on your own. I've never seen that one before.
Had
Here
been
it
on
comes.
cigars.com then. Heat creeping. Got that creeper heat going.
And it was at this moment that he realized he's got a 3-hour car ride tomorrow.
Oh shit!
Uh-oh. Don't rub your eyes.
It's a little late.
Dude, rubbing your eyes at this point, that's like mace or pepper spray. Yeah, my tongue's a little damaged.
Yeah.
Bougie, it's a good thing that this morning happened, because wouldn't happen now.
Is that like subliminal, like you're
For
going to
her,
be
yeah.
burning too?
She knows what I'm talking about.
Woo!
My sweats have almost completely left. Okay, Mom, I'll let you know we didn't use the bougie plates. We went with paper.
You okay over there?
Should never drank it again.
I don't think I've seen you move that much in a podcast.
I told you. Should never got cocky. And then I got cocky again.
Yep. He took another shot.
Oh
And it
shit!
happened.
He needs that hat,
You know-
the cocky hat that I found.
Yep.
Motherfucker! I've had Carolina Reaper on multiple objects. Straight.
on multiple objects.
Sure, he said you're gonna feel that tomorrow. I think he's gonna feel it a few times.
Having it
He's-
straight
Hey,
is
I tell you
completely
what-
fucking different.
I tell you what you do. You go home, you eat you about a half gallon of ice cream. That way, when you stop at a truck stop,
I ain't got fucking ice
That way,
cream.
when you stop at a truck stop on the way up there, you could be sitting there going, oh, "Come on, ice cream."
Ugh. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm glad I just did a little bit.
Whew. I could probably run 100 miles right now and get back before the pod's over. Oh, motherfucker.
Where are we at?
2 hours, 3 minutes.
1 hour and 55.
Oh, what was the other thing I said? Probably Rumble.
Yeah, it's probably because I ended the first stream and started again, so. Well,
I mean, I was gonna say, as far as my topics, we've covered it. We covered the challenge, as you can see.
I got a fucking topic.
what's that?
You know driving ass motherfuckers in Houston.
Uh-oh, what happened now?
If it takes me 2 fucking hours to get 45 minutes down the goddamn road, all week, me and Peter, the one that also lives around me, it took us an hour and a half plus every day this week to get home. That's why I told y'all, unless there's traffic, because every fucking day there's been traffic. Mostly right there, Crichton, whatever the fuck you
Yeah,
call it.
Crichton.
There's been a wreck there. You know driving ass pieces of shit. First off, get the fuck out the fast lane. Second off, do the speed limit in the slow lane. Don't be going fucking 55, Peter. Peter drives like an old man. 10 and 2, straight forward. I'll be right beside him, honking, waving. That's all he gives me.
He got
And then
that-
what do I do?
He's got that tunnel vision.
He's doing 55, 85, 90. He's like, oh my God, you flew away from me. Like, motherfucker, I'm doing 45 speed limit.
I'm trying to go home.
Get on the feeder, goddammit. That's the speed limit you're doing right
so,
now.
So that's like right here. They finally have opened up our stretch of road. When was that? Thursday, I think.
They open it and take a lane away.
Yeah, they opened it and then they bottlenecked it down to a single lane on a side of the road that has absolutely horrible traffic. And they bottlenecked it down to one lane. And
Another
now,
thing.
the other day, I kid you not, from Casey's old school to the Crockett Martin light, it took an hour and a half to go a little over a mile. And I ended up going, after about 10, 15 minutes of not moving, I bounced off into the shoulder and went the back way because it was horrible.
Tell me when 105 became 70 miles per hour.
Oh, that's like our stretch. That's like this stretch.
Your stretch right here.
Our stretch right here. It goes from 35 and then it says 60.
60 miles per hour.
Like yeah, Google, you're off
Now,
there.
I tried doing 60, okay? 50 around some of the turns were a little sketch. Especially the bank left, and then the pothole fortress to the right. I did about 5 through there. I've got a bent rim already, and I'm pretty sure it's from that area. Discount tire said, you need to replace this. Bitch, please.
I've taken those turns at about 50 in my car. And the straightaway, one day, I just came to a stop and then I just dumped the clutch and took off. I think I hit about 100 on that stretch before I had to shut it down.
Now, you can definitely do that on your stretch right here. Right before Pothole Fortress.
Oh, no, I don't do it going that way. I do it coming this way.
Yes. As soon as stop right by their fucking driveway. And even to get into your house in the Mustang, you could probably hit 150. Not safely, but it could do it.
If I stopped right
like
after...
in my little Fiesta, I could definitely hit 100 before I got to your house.
Yeah, if I stopped right after the potholes and I gave it all the beans, yeah, I'd probably hit my speed limiter.
Thing with my S10,
but
I think it only goes up to 100. So I'm going to have some different gauge somewhere. Because I like to top my vehicles out, okay? If I got the speedometer, I'm going to use the whole thing. The Fiesta has got 135. I've got that bitch up to 135.
So what you're saying is don't half-ass it.
This was in Mexico, by the way. Just let y'all know. This is in Mexico. But yeah, don't half-ass it. The truck, it governors out at 90, I think. 95, maybe.
That's ours. I've gotten ours up to 120 on some of those stretch roads going out to Colorado on some of those trips.
But you put your tuner on it, didn't you?
No.
You never put your damn SCT tuner on it?
No, that's only on my car. But I can tell you at about 110 in the truck on 35s and 350,000 miles on that suspension, yeah, it's no longer a 6,000 pound vehicle, 7,000 pound vehicle. It's every bit of like 800 pounds.
The Suburban doing about 135 was sketchy as fuck. Because every bump, it was like just a fucking wave.
Now, see, I don't.
But I loved driving that motherfucker, dude.
With the 35s, I don't get the wave. It just wanders. It just starts getting light and going all over the place.
I never had that problem.
But you get out on stretches of road, especially between Dallas and Amarillo, where it's just miles and miles of just straight highway and nothing. Like
Dallas and Amarillo in Mexico.
Hiding in the bushes.
Everybody out there is just going.
I'm gonna tell him I was making sure my speedometer went all the way.
He's just telling me trying to keep up with traffic. When he looks around and says, there is no traffic, you say, see, that's how far behind I am.
Yeah, I'm trying to catch up. My Acura was probably the fastest car I've ever gotten at 145. And it had 160 on the dash. But 145 is fast enough. Because there ain't no telling what the fuck is going to break on that bitch.
I don't care what anybody says on a regular road. Anything above 130 it's fast.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's completely different when you're on like a drag strip and you're hitting like 140 or 150 and a quarter mile on a nice,
but when you're on a road that has divots little bumps, curves. It's completely fucking different.
Yeah. Like watching some of these videos where these people are going out and they're hitting like 180 and stuff on the roads. I'm like, yeah. No, you got more balls than me. I have no interest in.
I mean, I'd fucking do it.
You're literally one pothole in the road from a bad day.
If it's my time, Jesus gonna take me. That's how I'm a Christian.
I saw a meme.
I'll smoke by a gas tank. I
saw a meme this week, and I thought of you. And it was like it was a picture of a dude sitting behind the wheel of his Peterbilt. Like
don't drink all the Mark
with a picture, and you can see his steering wheel, and you can see out his windows, and his big old long.
I got about half
nose.
of it.
And he said, "If I ever go off the road and die in this thing, don't let them say that I went doing what I loved. No, I misjudged that turn." And
hell yeah. So who is Ahu 989?
That's Dylan.
Oh. Take a shot of hot sauce before the podcast. I mean, technically, we could do something like that.
Now.
Yeah, we could technically.
I'm not ruining my cigar for the show.
You gotta listen to a lot of bitching at the very beginning of the show. I like Zell. No, I'm just kidding. The only bad thing about drinking it without something in my mouth ain't even touch the tongue. Like that shit.
Straight to the throat.
Shit hit the throat down to the intestines.
Because it's so runny.
Yeah.
So it was a whole different type of pain than the one before. Like earlier, it was my lips and tongue. That was my fucking throat, and it still burns. It feels like I'm drinking fucking 100 proof Crown right now. Everclear, yeah. But I'm good now. Besides a runny nose, thanks. I've been sick for the last 3 days, and I think this just got rid of it.
Cleared it up.
It just got rid of it. I don't think I'm sick anymore.
That toilet tomorrow is going to be saying something completely different.
Yeah, it's going to be saying, "Come on, ice cream."
Hell no, I'm going to be at work with my dumbass hot sauce. Put some hot sauce on my burrito, baby. If anyone don't know that, that's Friday. R.I.P. Pops. We love you. Y'all know there is a new Friday coming out, too.
Oh, is there?
The last Friday. Ice Cube, Mike Epps, and they're going to try to have Chris Rock back in it.
Oh, so a good ending here. Well, let's finish up. What did everybody think about their cigars real quick?
I need to figure out where I got mine from, because I'm going to buy a couple more of those.
I'd like to taste that one with a fresh, clean palate, because I was smoking mine before I tried yours.
But you tried that one earlier, right? Like before?
Yeah, no, I'd already been smoking mine with a lot of pepper notes. So it.
Are you smoking one of the little ones now?
Yeah, one of the cigarillos.
You fucked up. You should have tried his. Let me know where you got it from.
I tried it, but like I said, I'd already.
Oh, like without.
I'd already gotten a good quarter into my first third of that one and was getting the pepper notes, so it messed with my palate taste of that one.
To me, out of all three, the vanilla rum or whatever the fuck it was called,
vanilla bourbon,
was definitely the best one. Like this one's not bad, but compared to Auntie,
the construction looks a lot better on that Asylum than some of the other ones.
It was only the first, or the last Auntie I smoked was soggier than soggy. Like it was fucking, even in my pocket when I was feeling, I was like, what the fuck is that?
Squishy soggy.
It felt like a wet noodle. It was so fucking soggy.
Yeah, his last Asylum needed a Viagra.
It definitely needed that blue chew. But this one, it's not bad. I wouldn't say I won't smoke it again, but I want a smaller ring gauge.
That was the smallest one they had at the store.
And that's what Jackie said, and I was like, motherfucker, that I told you I didn't want a log. That's a log. That's a fucking double barrel shotgun. But
that's bigger than a 12 gauge.
It's not bad. It's weird, and like I said, I like to try.
Well, that one was gonna be one of those you didn't know what to expect because it said it was like banana pudding ice cream flavor or something like that.
I'm definitely getting banana pudding notes out of it. Missing out on the ice cream. Definitely getting Carolina Reaper notes out of it too. I don't know what that's about, but they're in there. Goddammit.
But I guess I can leave with one interesting thing. So one of Kim's friends this week, she went down the Epstein files rabbit hole,
Oh Lord.
and apparently
That's one that I almost jumped on. I'm like, no, I'm not.
Apparently-
even gonna mess with
We need to stay away from politics on this
apparent
podcast.
but apparently she was finding stuff earlier in the week, like pulling off PDFs and reading through it that had been taken down and redacted from the files. And one of the interesting ones that she said she read,
it. How is she finding them?
it's all on the Department of Justice.
Oh, so she found them before they pulled it and redacted.
Yeah, so she found them before they started pulling these down, because apparently ever since then people have been pulling stuff down and putting AI into it, and it's able to go and unredact parts and stuff. And one of the ones I found interesting, she went to go try to find it again, but she said oddly enough that PDF was completely gone now. And so there is no telling if that PDF was created as like an alternate source and it wasn't real, or it could have been real and the government pulled it down to make it disappear.
Hide it.
Whatever it was. But two of them was he was in talks with Fauci in 2016 for the big C and releasing that. But the one that I found the most interesting that she said disappeared was they were talking, I think in like 20 or 21, there was a communication, according to this PDF, that they were talking about Super Bowl this Sunday, February
8th, I think.
February 8th, 2026, that during the game they were going that basically WW3 was going to kick off. They were going to use the Super Bowl because it's broadcast worldwide to push the emergency broadcast system notification that everything was kicking off. Of course, we'll never know if there was any validity to that because it's now gone down. So we'll never know if that was something that was created by AI, somebody created it, somehow hacked the system and put it up,
Well,
or if the government
you'll
pulled it
know-
down.
You'll know if.
But
it's
I did
out.
find it interesting that it was talking about this weekend.
So who's gonna be watching the Mexican in a dress perform compared to Kid Rock and
I probably ain't watching any of it.
Brantley Lambert and Bryce Lee and
And I honestly, here's my whole thing. Like I told Kim earlier today, we were talking about it. I was like, because when we went to Best Buy to get all these extra cords today, so I could try to get
Right.
some extra length, like the parking lot was full of people buying freaking TVs.
Oh, yeah. just to return them.
Yep.
I mean,
Just
there
to
was
fucking return
there was
them.
like 6 trucks parked outside, and there was like 6 TVs lined up with employees loading up TVs in the back of trucks.
Yep.
And I was like, all these people buying all these TVs for the Super Bowl. And it's like, my biggest thing is like, Super Bowl is traditionally an American sport. It's American football. It's an American tradition, American pastime. And the NFL has just straight taken this year and completely made it anti-America. They've got this Bad Bunny dude who's already come out and said controversial stuff about his performance of what he's going to do.
Well, like I said,
If he actually does it, who knows?
he gonna be in a dress. Last time I seen him, he had green hair and green fingernails, pointy fingernails.
Supposedly he's going to be in a rainbow dress. If he does all that, who knows? He could just be doing that to stir the pot. But you got him, who's blatantly coming out and mocking America. And he's come out and said, made public from what I can understand, I haven't seen anything that disputed it, saying that, everybody had 6 weeks or something to learn Spanish because he was going to do his whole show in Spanish. And so you've got an American sport. You've now got somebody who's blatantly, completely anti-American
Gonna do a show in
going
Spanish.
to do the
The
halftime
Super Bowl.
performance.
Yeah.
And then they come out and say, oh, well, the pregame show is going to be kicked off by Green Day. Well, Green Day has publicly come out and denounced
I
America
was gonna say, yeah, they
and is completely anti-America. So you literally have the biggest American sport, and all your performers are anti-America.
right.
Where does that make sense?
All right, I got another
The
thing.
players might as well just go ahead and take a knee while they're at it.
Hallsworth and Target parking lot were full of protesters today. Like, they were marching up and down fucking Hallsworth right behind my job. I don't give a fuck if y'all know where I'm at.
For what, though?
Oh, I'm sure it's this.
And it was the
anti-ice
fucking
shit.
high school kids.
Yeah,
From, I guess, across the
Oh,
street.
from-
Spring High School.
From
Yeah.
Spring High School.
Yeah, all these high schools, they've all
All
been
I'm
doing
saying
it.
is, if your kid tries to stop my vehicle, not a kid, they're high schoolers, they're young adults. If they jump in front of my little car, I'm gonna keep going. You ain't stopping
You know,
me.
it-
You ain't
it's-
gonna destroy
it-
the shit I've paid for.
It's one thing if you as an adult want to do that, but you shouldn't be actively trying to get your minors to participate in political banter like
Yeah.
that.
Hey, no, skip class and go out and do this. Like, why?
They all just wanted a day
Why
off.
do you not want your kid to be in class, passing, and finishing high school? Why do you just want them out fucking protesting instead? Like,
Yeah, so that was a big thing earlier this week. I saw in Magnolia there was a protest like that, and they were taking pictures of all these kids with their signs running across the road and the railroad tracks and all that. And some guy chimed in. He said, "I don't know what y'all are trying to make a big ordeal about it. It was literally like 10 kids, and they're all sitting in McDonald's right now with me eating breakfast. They aren't out here protesting. They just wanted out of class so they could come over here and blow off time and eat McDonald's instead of be in school."
I think it was Minnesota
Well, that wouldn't surprise me.
where the mom walked up and there was hundreds of students outside and they were yelling at her and shit. She went in, got her daughter, and just completely took her out of that school. She said, "We're going to a different school. I'll homeschool you, but you're not going back to that school." After that video went viral, the principal got fired. And you seen in the video the principal with his or her hoodie on, walking out, trying to get away from the cameras. But yeah, they fired the fucking principal. And I think that's what it should be. The teachers, the principal, any staff should not be fucking...
Yes, any educator or school official who actively tells their kids to go out and do that should not be in a position of teaching after.
And then
that.
there was a group of...
Like, I don't care what your political beliefs are. When you were in that classroom, your only job is to teach the kids and not push your political beliefs on them.
Yes.
Your job is to teach them how they're going to get through life, not sit there and tell them what they need to do.
I watched another video where it looked like a group of high schoolers in a vehicle, and some
I could care.
some big old girl ran out in front of his car, and he fucking hit her, and she hit the ground. He didn't, no broken bones, no nothing like that, but he fucking hit her. He parked in a parking lot, called the police, turned himself in, and no charges. They shouldn't be in the fucking road. They shouldn't be blocking the road. That's just like everything else that happened where they were blocking fucking highways and shit. Like, if you get in front of my car, if you start damaging my car...
There's a difference between voicing your opinion and publicly protesting and impeding my life.
Mm-hmm.
When your protest impedes my life, it's no longer protesting, in my opinion.
Well, no, there's a difference between a peaceful
I agree.
protest and
TPUSA is definitely gonna have more watchers.
But yeah, it's
Yeah.
just the world we live in. Like I
don't
could
know.
care,
Erica Kirk still.
I could care
little-
less. I could care less what my kid's teacher does when he goes home or she goes home, how they vote. I could care less any of that. But when you are behind those doors, it is not your job to tell my kid how they're supposed to think.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's true.
You are there to teach my kid how to do math, how to do
Social
science,
studies, science,
all
English,
that. It is not.
reading.
It is not your job to indoctrinate my child to your beliefs.
No. If you want to be a boy, be a boy. If you want to be a girl, be a girl. Like, no. That's not how Jesus made you. If Jesus put a fucking penis on you, you're a boy. If Jesus didn't put a penis on you, you're a girl.
Yeah, just like the old kindergarten cop. That movie had it right to begin with when the little kid stood up. Girls have vaginas and boys have penises. I mean, we don't live in
Enough
that.
said.
The world's not that simple anymore. I mean, they.
If God would have made you a fucking dog, he would have put a tail on you and a nose and you'd be barking. You ain't a fucking dog and you've got the genes of a fucking human. You ain't a cat and you got the genes of a fucking human.
Yeah, it's.
I hate to get into political shit.
Oh, you're knee deep in it now.
Yeah, I know.
It's just frustrating. It's just
it.
it's just frustrating when we entrust our kids to go to school for a basic education, and then they come home and they tell you, "Well, my teacher said this." Your
My
teacher
kids
has
better
no.
not-
Your teacher has no business telling you this.
My kids better not ever tell me that shit. Cause Jackie better not get a job making more than me. Planning forward, I'm gonna be fucking out. And what am I gonna be doing? Homeschooling my fucking kids.
Yeah, it's just frustrating. The world we live in. I don't think we will ever have the world we grew up in ever again.
No.
Oh, no. Those days are long gone.
I mean,
You can't say
upset.
nothing now without being racist,
I mean,
without being talking about politics, without anything.
I mean,
I can't say nothing. I can't comment on nothing without being a fucking racist because I'm a white man in a cowboy hat.
Yep.
I can't say nothing on social media without being a racist.
Well, and, that's just like I've had people go, "Oh, you know this driver?" Da da da. I was like, and the first thing I've got to say is, "What color is he?"
Yeah. What, the black dude?
Because a majority of the guys we have working where I work are either black or Hispanic. I'm one of the few white drivers they have there. And when I say one of the few, there are probably a dozen of us maybe. And the rest are black or Hispanic. Don't have anything against any of them. But
and
because
to-
I don't know people by their names, I suck with names. I remember faces. So is it a black guy or Hispanic guy? Black guy. Okay, short hair, long hair, dreads. I've got to go through descriptions to see if it's who I'm thinking or
Right,
whatever.
exactly.
Because I suck with names.
Me
But-
growing up, man, oh, you're a faggot. Like, that was just bullshitting around. You gay. You
Yep.
gay as hell.
retarded.
That was bullshitting around.
We grew up. That was
Yeah.
like an
Oh, you're
everyday.
fucking
That was
retarded.
that was like an
Yes.
everyday. Every other word. Oh, you're retarded.
and even
And we didn't mean it. We didn't mean it as in
you're
you're-
mentally ill.
you're mentally ill and you're in special ed. We
Yeah.
meant it like, dude, why are you being stupid?
Yeah, you're dumb. You're retarded.
Yeah, it's like they've just taken to me, they've taken all the enjoyment out of being a relaxed society and have just turned it into you've got to watch everything that comes out of your mouth.
Even my
Yeah.
ex-stepmom.
And honestly, in my opinion, like if of course, I can't say anything cuz I'm like white privilege, but
yeah.
if I was in that minority, I would be pissed.
Hey, I've got a card, So
I would-
I
I-
am a member.
I would be pissed
Fuck that.
if I was getting if I had this small group of people lumping me into them because of how they're acting, and then because that's what they're doing. The media takes a small group of people and makes everybody think that everybody who looks or acts or is like this is all like this, and that would just piss me off.
Their faces, they're anti whatever. Like, it drives me crazy. Like, people don't know what I grew up with. People don't know that I've got black family members that are
And
more racist than I am.
and you can't.
Like my cousin Gary, you would, if you ever called him on the fucking cell phone, you would not think he's an African American. You'd be like, damn, this motherfucker is a redneck, cousin fucking sister loving. Like, he sounds
Straight up from Alabama.
just like me. He sounds hick as fuck. But then you see him and he's some short, stocky, big ass black dude. And you're like, oh my God. Like, I thought you were a fucking white redneck. He's a
And
down home black motherfucker.
they've really done their best. They have succeeded with their ultimate goal. The media has succeeded with their ultimate goal of dividing the country to where you can no longer sit down and have a civilized conversation.
Mm-mm.
They 100% have accomplished that goal.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, at our old house, the only person I talked to in that neighborhood was my neighbor Tim.
And he was black.
He was a black
And
guy.
he was a black guy. And we would sit down, we'd have conversations all across the board.
That was the one on your left, right?
Yeah. And at the
Yeah.
end of the day, when it all boiled down to it, yeah, we might have had political beliefs in different aspects. But at the end of the day, we could always come to a mutual agreement like, yeah, it's just shit, you know?
Well,
I
that's
mean,
completely opposite from me and my coworker, Larry.
But that's
No hate, the dude. I mean, outside of work, outside of politics, me and him could really get along. But other than that,
yeah,
I don't know why he married a white woman.
Whenever it comes to, if it's not family or really close friends, I just avoid the political aspect of it, because at the end of the day, all you're going to accomplish is arguing, fighting, or just straight up, you're no longer going to talk to that person
It's
anymore.
division. That's exactly what the fuck it is.
Yeah, and still to this day, I still message Tim all the time. Yeah, it's been a while since I talked to him, but I send him messages off and on. But
I ain't got no problem. If you're broke down on a motorcycle and you don't
But-
know how to fucking push start it, I don't care what fuck. You could be purple, black, blue, yellow. You don't even have to speak English. I'ma visually show you how the fuck to get that thing started and go on about your way. You ain't gotta be white and, oh, that's one of my fellow kinfolk right there. I'ma help them. No, I don't give a fuck. You're just a human. I'ma help you fucking go on.
and like Tim was a perfect example of what Democrats used to be. I would probably
Easy
consider
now. I used to be a Democrat.
I would consider him like an old school Democrat, because he didn't necessarily have the beliefs of what was going on now, but he wasn't a conservative voter. But I can't tell you how many guns I helped him buy, how many optics I helped him buy, how many. If he had a question on guns, he was always messaging me, "Hey, what do you think about this?" Or "Where can I get this?" Or whatever, But you don't. The world's just so screwed up. It's hard to find those friends anymore that you can actually sit down and have a normal, non-decisive conversation with. So I do my best to, if it's somebody new, I don't go down the political route. And I got to where it was too frustrating dealing with it on Facebook. So I just started purging my crap. If it was somebody that was just constantly pushing negativity like that, I hid them or unfriended them because it was more than I wanted to deal with on a daily basis. So
Yeah, it's not worth the time of day.
and I've
I
had
mean,
this
it's just-
conversation with family members. I'm like, why do you still have this person on your social media? Because you clearly are 460 degrees opposite of what they are. And anytime you post something, they got to come in and try to start shit. If you're going to come onto my page and start shit with me on my posts,
Right.
I don't need you in my life. Because I'm not going to your page and starting shit, so don't come start shit on mine.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's been better for my health ever since everyone, and Facebook is so good about their algorithms, about trying to push that crap to try to get those reactions.
Yeah.
And so like I'll literally every couple of weeks I have to go through and start hiding pages
Yeah, I was gonna say I snooze them, hide them,
because and it's stuff that I don't even follow. Like it's
Right.
just showing up in my feed and it's like I don't want to see this.
Yep.
Because all it's going to do in the long run is piss me off, irritate me or whatever, and the comment section is just going to show the rampant retards
Well, that's just like
that I don't want to deal with. So I have to go and hide those, and then my page will be nice and clean for a week or two, and then here comes the algorithm.
Well,
Let's
that's-
start running these negative articles
And that's
trying to
just-
get engagement.
that's just like I'm about that close from unfollowing Grizzy and police happenings because they're starting, all
Well,
these.
I unfollowed police happenings a
I'm
long
just,
time
I'm
ago.
just saying because they're starting to post these high school walkouts and all that stuff, the anti-protest or what ICE protests, and they're sitting there going, somebody will say something like something we would say, oh, the kids need to be in class. No, they're voicing their First Amendment right, da 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 da, and I'm like, okay, if you're gonna sit there and push that agenda.
See, I don't even. It's like I'll see the stuff and I don't even go to the comments because I don't even want to
Well, I'm
engage
just-
in it. So
Well, I understand. I mean, it goes right through me, and I get out of it and just scroll on. But it's like I said, with all this shit happening, it's like police have, and I believe in free speech. Say what the fuck you want to say, but you're a page that police happenings.
You're
you
supposed-
listen to a scanner, and you have since I joined that page. You listen to a scanner, and you give updates on the first responders and what they're doing and this, that, and the other. And now you've started covering high school walkouts. No,
that's like, and
that's like having somebody in the entertainment business, be it Hollywood, NFL, NBA, whatever, start voicing their opinions. Elvis said it best when he was asked, I don't remember if it was about Vietnam War or what it was, but a reporter asked him what his opinion was. He said, well, I'd just soon keep that to myself.
and that's how it needs
And they
to
said,
be.
well, do you think all entertainers should do that? And he goes, no, I'm going to speak for myself. It's not my place to speak for
I think
other
I
people.
think anybody who's
I'm here to entertain.
I think anybody who's in any public figure that's like an athlete or anything,
You're an
They-
entertainer. Entertain
Yes.
us and leave your freaking...
Hollywood,
Political
all of
opinions
them,
and
they
all
need
that
to just
out of
stick
it.
to themselves. I don't need to know what your opinion is. My life was better before I knew what your opinion was.
Right.
Like today. Like I've listened to Shinedown forever.
Right.
And then today they went and made a public post that they pulled out of, I think it's Kid Rock's concert tour this year. The Freedom or whatever, the Freedom Tour, whatever, that
Right.
Jason Aldean and all. And they pulled out and said, well, we don't believe in whatever for this movement. And so we're just going to pull out. So I said, you know what? I'm done.
Yeah. And that's one thing about Kid Rock. They were-
You've ruined it for me.
Right.
By making a political statement. When you start the thing, they started the post off, we're not making a statement, but then they go on to make a statement about how they're not doing this because they don't agree with it.
Oh, of course, because you got a publicist behind them going, you need to make a statement. You can't just leave it hanging. You can't just leave it in the air.
Yeah,
But
if-
Kid Rock
if-
has grown a lot as he's gotten older. I'm not just saying that because he's conservative. I mean, Yeah, but just like everybody else, he's not going to let people go by and tell him what he can and can't say and what he can and can't believe or whatever. And
But yeah, it's like I'm just if you're gonna do that stuff, I don't. Anytime you're gonna take your platform as a musician or whatever and try to make it political, I'm not gonna. I'm just not gonna deal with it.
right,
You know, and people like Jason Aldean, they won't come out and make a political statement, but the media will drag them through the dirt and make it political, which makes it to where they it's like they've now had to address it, and it's like, well, I agree with them, so it is what it is.
right.
But I'm just like I said, I find myself in my age now where I just start disassociating with people that are gonna push a narrative
Yeah,
that I don't want to deal with.
This is why I quit watching the news and all that stuff. I just don't need that.
That's been the
negativity
nicest.
in my
That's been the
life.
nicest thing since we moved out here, because where we are, we don't have TV. Rabbit ears don't work, so I literally can't watch
Local news.
local news anymore, and that has been like probably the biggest breath of fresh air.
Yeah,
The only people I follow from local news channels are the weathermen,
yeah. That's pretty much all I watch it for anymore.
because everything,
And they're still wrong half the time.
because when it comes down to it, it's like they don't want to, everything that they want to show on the 5, 6, 7 o'clock news, whatever, 10 o'clock news is woe me this story, woe me that story. This, look at all these people that died in this shooting or
Yep.
whatever. It's like, what happened to just bringing us all of the local news stories
If it bleeds, it leads.
of what's going on? Like, there's more than just bad stories out there. There's
Yeah.
good stories out there that you can cover, but you choose not to.
Yeah, they're not interested in that anymore.
And so not being able to watch all those news channels has been great, because
Yep.
that used to, when we lived in the city, that every night we'd put on 10 o'clock news and we'd watch it. And ever since we've been out here, not being able to watch those local news channels,
Yeah, I mean it's stress.
I don't watch any of them. So anybody who wants to come at me, I don't watch Fox, I don't watch CNN, I don't watch any of the alphabet channels.
Yeah,
The only thing that I watch on the network channels is my sports when it's on.
I don't even watch that.
And that's
When I'm on the road, I listen to about 13 different podcasts, true crime podcasts, and every now and again on the way to work, I'll listen to a couple different talk shows or whatever. Other than that, though, I mean,
like the
like you
news.
said,
Like
I don't watch the news.
you used to be able to watch the news and get feel good stories. You don't get those anymore. Nobody goes out of their way to say, "Hey, this is what's going right in your
Well,
community."
and not even feel good, but you get informational. You'd get information about what was going on within your community, whether it be crime or, I don't know, not so feel good. Somebody got hit on the interstate, died, whatever. But now it's, like you said, it's all political. It's like now. You can't turn on the news now without seeing 4 different high schools that walked out today. 4 different high schools walked out yesterday. 6 walked out the day before. Guess what? There are going to be 4 or 5 more tomorrow.
Yes, and they're gonna, but and
I mean, it's
the whole
ridiculous.
mentality. They're gonna keep showing this
Yep.
to
Because they think
encourage
people want to see it.
to encourage this to continue to happen.
Right.
They're going to show all these stories to try to encourage more kids to do the same thing next week and the week after. And, it's a cycle.
Yeah.
It's no different than every time there's been
You're getting worked up. I don't want to get worked up
there's,
anymore.
it's just like whenever some kid goes and
This is why we don't talk politics.
And when some kid goes and does something at a school, what do they
Right.
do? They blast his name everywhere. They
Yep.
make him famous. Well, what does that do? That
No.
just encourages the next kid who wants to get famous to do it.
And that's
If
what
you didn't put names and pictures out there,
and all the podcasts I follow so far, if there is a incident that takes place like that, they won't mention that person's name. They will mention the victims' names because they deserve to be remembered. But this piece of shit that did what he did,
Every single one
he
of them,
doesn't
I don't
deserve
even
to
know
have
their
his name.
names because I don't even pay attention. I don't even watch it. I tune out when they're talking about them, so that way their name isn't even registered in a back file of my brain.
Right.
Because I don't want to be going, oh yeah, that's so and so from so and so state, whatever did that.
Right.
No, I don't. They don't even deserve that notoriety. But
Right. I don't know how long we've been
he had
going.
so much hot sauce, he done broke the mic.
We on 3 hours yet?
Over
2.5.
Yeah.
I would say I'm about done. I'll say you're too tight somewhere.
Yeah, you got it backwards, I think. See, we were about ready to shut it down, and Cowboy started the next rant. That's what happens when we talk the shit. We go down all these different rabbit holes.
Yeah.
We made it all the way back into the 2.5 hour plus platform where nobody's gonna be around this long, but
Yeah. Like I said, about an hour is the longest that we've had anybody listen on the videos that I've seen. So
Besides family.
and at this point I don't know how in the hell we can tune this down to 1 hour. 1 hour just doesn't even make sense to
we're
me.
gonna have to work on it. I mean, we're not Joe Rogan.
No, if we're Joe Rogan, we go like 6 hours.
Yeah. I got nothing to say after. I do good to keep something to say after 2 hours.
All right, well,
But yeah, we can go ahead and wind it up or wind
it's
it down.
closing time.
So
Yeah,
like
you gotta go home,
always,
but you can't stay here.
if you did hang around
I'm staying here.
all the way to the end, hit a like, hit a subscribe, hit a share. We
I'm the only one
appreciate
that
it.
does the rap
We're
job.
slowly getting the followers built up more and more each week. Not very fast, but
Yeah, and
I think we
definitely go
picked
to
up 2 this week on YouTube. So
something like it. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's a
definitely
slow process, but
do the likes, follows, shares, subscribes. Go to the TikTok now that we have.
all of it helps. Definitely, if you're still here, go join the Facebook community and interact with us there, because that is also another avenue to talk about topics that we can talk about on the show. So, but other than that, I hope y'all do have a good rest of your weekend. I know Cowboy's got a jam-packed weekend. I don't know about Outlaw over there, but
No, I'm gonna try to sleep. Of course, I've got a deaf dog that likes to wake me up, so I don't know how that's gonna go.
I'm going to possibly see my mom that I haven't seen since my wedding.
Yay!
well, as long as it
We'll
doesn't
see
come
how
with,
that goes.
as long as I don't see a mugshot, we're good.
Yeah. We'll
I mean,
see how that
you're 3
goes.
hours away. You're gonna have to send me your Venmo to get the bail money out,
Yeah.
but hopefully,
Like I said, we'll see how it goes.
hopefully it goes good.
Yeah.
Sometimes
I told Jackie I'd rather talk to her now before she passes away. So
Yeah, because once they pass away, you don't get that chance again.
yeah, and I don't want to regret anything.
yeah, all you can do is make the best of the situation.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to have any regrets.
No. Regrets.
Yep, I live with them every day. But
Yeah, I do too.
yeah, so thanks for hanging out with us for another almost 2.5 hour, 3 hour show. I don't know
It
what
was
it was.
definitely.
And if you didn't hang out this
We're
long,
at
and
2 hours 41 minutes.
if you didn't hang out this long because all the jacked up stuff at the beginning, and you go back and you listen to it, and you actually listen all the way through, or
And you
even
watch
if you
us-
skipped ahead,
Watch us cry during the
and
hot sauce challenge.
You
The
skip-
one
I
hot sauce.
I guess the internet must have somewhat cleared up a little bit because I haven't seen anybody complaining.
yeah, I haven't.
But then again, they could have all bounced. They could
I
just
say,
have their phones on and not paying
I
attention
can't
to
tell
us.
how many we got on Twitch, if that's a 4 or a 6,
We
but
got 10 total viewers. But I think 3 of those are us. So,
oh,
So we got 7.
but yeah. So
I don't know.
hope
Like, subscribe, go to all our socials.
you be safe on the road. I think this weekend, I got I'd like to in a perfect scenario, I do have some content I would like to make for my main YouTube channel. See if I can make that or not. I don't know. Guess it depends upon how much stuff we got going on. But other than that, yeah, we'll be here again next week. Catch you for episode number 12.
12, yep.
It'll probably be Friday again.
Yeah, because
All right.
next we got Valentine's Day next weekend.
Yep.
So,
Or I could come back drunk as fuck. One of the two.
no.
And it'd be about
Or we,
1
if we
o'clock
don't,
in the morning.
or if we don't, well, if we don't do Friday, we always got Sunday.
Yeah.
If that works, we can do like a Sunday afternoon.
Depends on my schedule. But like I said,
Well, somehow
if I'm not here, y'all can.
somehow there will be an
the
episode
show
next
will,
week.
The show
so,
will go on.
The show must go on.
Yep.
Yeah, like, follow, go to Facebook, join, like, subscribe, TikTok. I'll be throwing stuff up there from time to time.
It is a
Maybe
new.
taking out shorts, throwing up there.
It is a
stuff
new,
like
it
that.
is a new month, so I think I got all my credits reset, so I can pull these videos and make a bunch
Do
more
some
shorts.
for YouTube.
So
Go check those out. Like them.
people like the shorts. We get a lot of traffic on them. Don't
Yeah.
get a lot of subscriber pickups from them, but we get a lot of
Hey,
Somewhere
traffic's better than nothing.
somewhere over 5,000 for the one video.
for the damn
I don't-
PB&J.
That one just
Fuck
that
that
was crazy.
PB&J.
But yeah,
But yeah, we will.
and that's it. We'll catch you on the next one.
This is Gars in Arms, and we're signing off.
Stay
We will-
classy, motherfuckers. Yee!
Peace out.
We're clear.